talking about.
Oh yeah,
You heard him?
yeah.
No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's
Wait,
a
I'm gonna
rack.
unlock my door.
Hilarious.
He was.
What's going? Hey, this motherfucker
Hurry
screaming.
up.
Hey, this motherfucker screaming. This shit's already off the rails. What's good, man? It's no strings attached. We on a Friday, goddamn it. We kick it on Fridays, you dig? We appreciate y'all for hanging in here with us, man. Y'all make sure y'all rate, comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. We back at y'all motherfuckers again. Somebody broke some. We back at y'all motherfuckers again, man. Kicking it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck just broke some, but shout out to
I didn't break it. I just knocked it over.
Okay, well it might be broke. Shout out to Sister Mo in the building. What's good, Mo?
What up, y'all? Welcome back. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Whatever the fuck y'all say. You know what I'm saying? It's lit.
Like that,
It's lit.
like that. We got the homeboy Cash kicking it with us.
What's up, baby? Southside.
Okay, shit, all that, all that shit.
Yeah.
And we got
Southside.
we got Naomi hanging out again on a Friday.
Hey, I'm here.
You dig? Y'all make sure y'all go to what's the website?
NaesTouchJewelry.com. Naes. Naes
Naomi, you
Touch.
gotta type that in the chat.
I
in the
will.
chat.
Yeah.
Chat for the brothers in the chat.
Nays Touch Jewelry. Get that shit up over there, man. Get you some new shit.
Get your shit. Look at me. I'm shining. Y'all need
You
to.
dig?
Bling, bling. Yeah.
Get right.
yeah.
I'm gonna get my
Your shit right.
I'm gonna get my wife that you got that what you had on there? I said to get my wife. What did you have?
I don't know. I got a lot of shit on there.
Yeah, you did have a lot of shit. Did you have a yeah, I think you did. I don't remember. Anyway, I'll tell you about it later. Anyway, because I'm gonna need mine for a different price. But anyway, we're gonna get to
Hey, look, it's on sale this week. It's 20% off this week.
Okay.
Hey, hold on, Naomi. I don't need you to be my man. I need you to be my nigga. I need you to be my nigga. You dig? Hey, y'all make sure y'all jump in that comment section, man. Make the show liver than what it was. You understand? And yeah, man, we finna get this shit popping, man, right about now, goddammit. You see what the title of the show, what the title of the show is? We talking about all kinds of shit, man. We gonna talk about By Curiosity. We gonna talk about surviving this motherfucking quarantine. And then picking your porn name, right? It's very important to always have a porn name on deck. I keep telling people, it's of vital importance to, at all times, have a name that you can go to and be like, all right, here you go. Fuck it. I got to get out here in these streets. But before we get to that, shit, man, hey, listen, let me say this, man. I can tell that everybody is bored, and especially hip hop, because when I see motherfuckers are really, over the last couple of days, having a conversation about who the fuck brought Air Force Ones back. Listen, let me say this. I'm gonna let everybody jump in, but let me say this first of all. First of all, on like a higher level, it's a dumb conversation because anyone who brought it back didn't have any fucking like stock or endorsement with them, so it don't fucking matter. But on a nigga level, right? Because on this show, we do allow everybody to express themselves in their most organic state, and if you're offended by strong language, 2 fingers, right? But on a nigga level, like, come on, my nigga, like, listen. I ain't never even see. I thought ASAP was on like some high fashion shit.
Right.
Like what the
Damn,
fuck?
I never really paid attention.
I ain't
to
never
his
seen this
shoes.
motherfucker on no Air Force Ones. I like word.
Ever. He was always on that Rap Simmons talk. Rick Owens, Rap Simmons. So.
I seen that shit on my timeline. I just looked and it was like, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It's one of those things. It's like,
Like
all right.
for one, they're Air Forces anyway, so everybody can get the
My
most.
nigga, 80
Yeah.
bucks.
And then, you know how long niggas been wearing Air Force Ones? Like,
Nigga,
I was just thinking, as soon as I seen that, I thought to myself, like, how far back? Because I remember trying to wear my older sister's Air Forces in school.
Yeah.
I used to try to throw them hoes on. I'm like, them hoes was hot, like, when I
Right.
was a kid. So,
Like my nigga, what are we talking
ASAP
about?
ain't do nothing. Shit.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
confused.
niggas bored, bro.
Yeah, I was like, these motherfuckers are super bored. We talking about
And
ASAP
then they
Rocky
taking
and Air
it to the
Forces.
extreme. They be like, they created this. They started. I'm like,
Right.
We created this.
Like no nigga Nike started Air Force
No, they did not.
Right. Hey, but I will say this though, when Nelly came out with the fucking Air Force One song, he really fucked it up for me because before that song, you could really go and get you a pair of Air Force Ones for a good price,
Right.
and it was a cool little shoe, nice little basic boy. You were good. Nelly came out with that fucking song, and all of a sudden, overnight, Foot Locker said, "Well, hold on, nigga, shit.
Hell yeah.
If y'all like
It's
these
all shit
motherfuckers,
popping now.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, they went from like $59.99 to like $150. I was like, what?
Hell yeah.
Come on, man.
So yeah, man,
Wasting me out with them resale prices.
hip hop is clearly fucking bored. But all right, man.
Hey, but Roy,
Go ahead.
the dirty secret is you can't even wear no fucking Air Forces out, bro. Like, can't wear them to no club anyway. So
You
your
know,
shit gonna be stuffed up. So you know,
my nigga.
corny, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? What the hell? He said. What the hell is Brianna talking about?
What?
Who she say? She talking about Cash. She said he looked like
Hey,
Chance
yeah.
from I Love. She said
remember
this nigga
Chance?
look like Chance from I Love New York. Hilarious.
Real.
I'm
Hey,
dead.
hilarious.
That's funny.
Hey, I look.
Yo, one of them dudes passed though, right?
His brother,
Chance. Or
The one with the long
the
hair,
one with the
right?
long hair.
yeah,
Yeah,
the shorter one.
yeah. I don't,
He died?
Yeah, that nigga out of here.
Yeah,
I
that's
think I've
crazy.
seen that.
Was he sick or something?
Yeah, I think he was always battling some type of sickness.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, man.
That nigga said that sad. Nigga been dead 10 years.
Yeah.
But
I
you
know,
got
but I'm
some
just like,
alcohol?
dang, like, that's just, there's certain reality people you don't really hear about. For a
What the
long
fuck was his
time.
name though? It was Chan. What was the brother's name? I don't even remember.
Chance. What's the name of that
Still in
song?
Chance, nigga. That's what they.
Oh,
yeah.
Real? Was it Real?
Yeah.
It was real. And
I
Real
think it was
Chance that
that.
Love. That
Yeah.
was their show.
There you go.
Chance the one that passed away.
Oh.
Shout
Yeah,
out
so
to
sad, though.
shout out to New York,
10 years
dog.
ago, that shit was sad though.
Yeah, right. Shout out to my girl, cause New York back
Yeah,
out here
I
in
was
these.
15.
New York is back out here in these streets now, as of the last couple of years.
Like present day.
Had some work
Y'all
done.
haven't seen her? She
Yeah.
looked the same.
She had a little bit of work done, but yeah, she look
black.
Yeah. Her boobs are bigger.
way bigger.
They got big.
Her weaves are better too, because it's 2020.
Yeah,
Hilarious, nigga.
She needed that weave upgrade. Hey, boy,
But hey, she was on it back in the what was it, 2005? That was good for back then.
No.
2007.
Not even on Flavor of Love. I was like, baby, that weave, no.
It was hella worse girls than New York.
Hey, let me-
Because it was that one girl she got in a fight with
Who?
when she was like Beyonce.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Beyonce. That girl, her weave was. Whew.
Hey, I am a little fucked up though because I do feel like if I see a black chick with a bad weave, listen, this might be some people might get offended by this, but it's just my first inclination.
I'm about to
when
get
I see
offended because I'm a black girl.
If
I'm
I
already
see
offended.
if I see a black girl with a bad with a bad weave, I think she dates white guys. Every time I'm like, oh, she dates white guys.
Oh.
It depends how bad a weave.
If
I
see-
mean, that can be
How bad.
accurate.
yeah, but if it's a
But-
bad weave, I'm like, got all
Not all the time.
like your weave bad, yeah, look like you're looking
I'm
for
dead.
you're looking for Ben Affleck out here.
Damn, that's crazy because I remember there was a girl I worked with whose weaves was a little,
Questionable.
wonky. You know
And
what
she
I'm
was
saying?
looking for
From
Ben
time to
Affleck.
time. So like, and like she was dating this white dude in the office, and I was like,
See,
There you go.
see,
Hey, that 1 + 1 = 2, goddamn.
hey, hey. So now it's a fact. Okay, I needed one person to back it up. It's a fact now. What's up?
New York went.
I said sometimes.
You done bleached her shit?
This nigga.
I like you.
What is
I'm
it?
like, weed. That shit look like.
Like I can't see
Hey,
it.
she
Just
bleached her
describe it.
fucking skin, bro.
I don't think she bleached her skin like that because I've seen her recently and I don't remember being like.
Hey man, Charlemagne
God.
said he went to the dermatologist, dog.
Hey, she got the T.I. Wife job done. Like she looks like T.I.'s wife right here. Damn.
Yeah.
I might have to look at her
Hey,
picture.
but she
I'm mad I don't got it.
Hey, hold
She
on.
has upgraded. She looks better.
Hey, but hold on, though. I'm not gonna let you disrespect Tiny and call her T.I.'s wife. Tiny
I mean, what
is
else would he say?
she is legend. First of all, y'all gonna act like it. First of all, Escape is legendary. That is a
Okay,
legendary
I'm
R&B.
25.
Well, nigga, you
Right,
should.
nigga,
Hey, well,
stop.
nigga, learn something then. Goddamn it.
Nigga talking about Escape. You're like, what movie is that? Nigga ain't nobody.
Hey, you young motherfuckers should learn some shit. Hell.
Don't nobody remember no.
I don't know Escape enough to like. I listen to more T.I. than I listen to Escape. T.I. used to be my favorite rapper
well,
back in the day.
Well,
He was on my top 5.
and that's well,
You a thug then, Naomi.
hilarious.
Now T.I. really used to be in his bag. He used to be one of the best rappers.
Oh no doubt, he was cold blooded.
In the 2000s.
No, he was cold blooded. He was dope. I mean, he's still nice. It's just that like his.
I ain't listened to his music in a minute now, honestly.
It's kind of hard with, you know what I'm saying, you got a family show, right? Like, what's your subject matter? You feel me? But he's still nice though. But no, man, New York looks good though. I'm happy that she doesn't look like, you know what I mean? Like she was on a reality TV show 30 years ago. You feel me? She looks
Look, and she was the start of it. There honestly needs to be a conversation about reality TV girls because she really.
Hey, well, if you're gonna give her credit, then you gotta give Flavor Flav credit. You feel me?
No, I don't.
Hilarious. Hey, she said, "No, I don't."
I mean, he was just picked to be the guy. But New York, like,
hold on, but
New York is what all these reality show girls, like, that's what they channel. They channel New York. They be like, okay, I'm about to be the baddest bitch on this show.
It was, you know what though? It was organic though, right? I always say like the first season of something is the most that's the most organic it's ever gonna be because no one knows what the fuck to do. You just like, all right, we'll figure this shit out.
That first Real World, niggas was bored. They was sitting on the couch watching TV and shit. You know me?
Hey, that's real talk.
Then the 12th season, these niggas doing challenges and
you
know.
Yeah. But
the first Real World niggas was just like they had ugly women on there, like dudes was out of shape. It was real life. It was like, these were real fucking people, nigga. I challenge you, go back to that first cast of that Real World, find one attractive person on there.
Hilarious, nigga.
They was really casting regular motherfuckers. Like, hey,
hold on, you saying regular people not attractive, dog?
Bro, not hey, but they were regularly under the scale, though. You could tell they wasn't really choosing like that.
Hey, regularly under the scale.
Hey, hey, I know I'm right, because once that shit got popping,
they got it.
Everybody had muscles, all the girls look good.
Hey, so you saying MTV finally got a budget for that shit?
Yeah.
They got a budget and was like,
they made some money, said we can go somewhere with this.
Yeah. Hey, they started doing those college campuses for them damn broke ass, kids. Like, college campuses up. They'll do something strange.
They'll do something strange. Hey, I'm waiting to see my man JC might be jumping off in here a little bit later, man. Shout out to my dude Blake out there. Shout out to Bree. You dig what I'm saying? Michael Mitchell is in the chat. Shout out to him. Everybody jump off in that chat, make it liver than what it was. You dig? Let's get to the shit, man. I don't like to, fuck around too much, so I just want to jump right into the bullshit. I want to talk about By Curiosity to start this shit off, right? So let's go to Cash. I'm fucking with you. I want to talk. No, I want to talk about By Curiosity, right? Because we was actually starting.
Curious and by women.
Hilarious. No, but we were talking. So after the show on Wednesday, we were kind of just like we do like the little, we chop it up a little bit after the show, and it's always funny about when you start talking about bisexuality because for the most part, right? Don't shoot the fucking messenger. When most people think about somebody being bi-curious, it only goes one way. Everybody thinks that I know most dudes I hang around think that all women at some point are bi-curious or bisexual or had some type of weird experience. But I don't think that anybody ever considers a dude, quote unquote, bi-curious.
I consider it.
You consider dudes? Okay, talk to me.
I think it can happen because, like you said, like how women experiment at whatever age it happens to be, because I remember just kissing one of my girlfriends when I was young. Like, honestly, like a little girl, just on some, you don't really know shit about shit, but, you're figuring out your body and shit. And so, I don't know. I think it could easily be the same way around for guys. It's just that they can't talk about it if shit like that is happening just because of how society is. It is. I mean, y'all made it that way.
I disagree just from how we operate, right?
How y'all operate, because men are obsessed with sex. So.
Whoa! Stop!
So I don't know.
We don't want it no less, no more than y'all want it. Y'all want it as much as we do. We just go about it different ways. But like dudes, we're just naturally more physical. So you know what I'm saying? It's different. I think a woman can kiss another woman and it really not be on some sexual shit. Like you said, you weren't really on I want to fuck my homegirl, but you were like, yo, this is a sensual experience. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
If dudes kissing, they fucking. Like, You get me? Like, we go all the way is my point. Women have, like, y'all can have a taper. Even with women, y'all are the ones that have to stop a guy from going far. Because every time I make out with a girl, my goal is to fuck. You dig? I'm not kissing you on some, nice experience type shit.
But I mean, you could do more than kiss and it'd be a nice experience without having sex.
And I can have a nicer experience by fucking having sex.
But see, what I'm saying is that y'all are so obsessed with having sex and all this fucking
Naomi.
shit. I think it would be easier to fuck a nigga.
That's not a
Naomi.
That's called having a
No, my nigga Lionel.
What's up, Lionel?
What's up, y'all? It's good to be here.
You came in on some wild shit.
I know. I just wanted to jump in and say, Naomi, you have to understand that blue balls is real.
Oh,
That what?
Blue balls is a real experience.
Facts.
Is it?
Yes.
It's a real experience.
I don't be knowing if it's like something real or if it's something that guys just be saying to make girls feel.
Oh, it's legitimately, it's literally a real thing.
That shit hurts.
Just imagine like the testosterone, I'm sure has a low pH level and it's not meant to be sitting right there in that tube that it's in. So if you don't like get it out, it's gonna be a problem.
That's poison. We gotta get that poison out of us, you feel?
That is not poison, that's the juice of life.
Gotta get that poison out.
Lionel.
It's
The
poison
juice of life.
right?
Get it
It's
right.
good for everybody else, you dig?
Dig it.
But
Hilarious.
no, women are on more physical shit. Dudes are way more physical. So dudes ain't
That's
picking
true.
each other and saying, "Wow, that was cool." Nah. They fucking.
No.
I've seen some porn videos that beg to differ.
Oh my, Naomi, you gotta quit with this.
But wait, but they be
That is
amateur.
not right.
It be amateur. It be like
You say
niggas,
amateur
regular
porn.
niggas recording with their little Android phone. It be regular ass niggas, no line.
Set it up on the dresser, set it on the nightstand,
man.
falls
Naomi,
down to the session.
And it be like masculine ass niggas. Like you be hearing them talking, you're like, wow, these some regular, like this could be a regular nigga I see on the street.
Naomi, you talking about horny niggas that don't want to get a real job? Like I'm talking about real life.
No.
It's bad.
Okay. Y'all
They
can
don't
keep going on. Okay, y'all. Okay.
What?
Y'all
They
aren't
don't-
bi-curious. I guess
Naomi.
it's only something that happens to women
No,
because
no.
y'all are
I
too
don't think
manly.
that. Hey, but Naomi, you can't look at a porn star and compare their sex.
It's not a porn star. You acting like I'm looking at some famous nigga. I'm looking at some nobody else.
Oh, random.
Like it's just some amateur shit that they posted on Pornhub. I ain't paying for porn, so I ain't looking at no fancy shit.
Hilarious.
You
I
feel?
hope you're not paying for it.
We're not
Hey,
interacting.
Lionel, help me out, man. Lionel.
It's fun to
I
catch
mean,
up.
if y'all just want to say niggas ain't bi-curious, that's
No,
fine.
there are guys who are, for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a bunch of gay niggas.
More
See,
often
hold
than
on.
not, I think.
Hold on, but you see what you said though, Cash? You said you got to.
Yeah.
First of all, shout out to my LGBTQ, right? I would love for
Shout
somebody who's.
out to your LGBT.
I would
Shout
love.
out.
Not
I-
yours.
I know, right? I would love for
Ah.
somebody from the LGBTQ to jump in the chat or something and talk that shit and tell us what it is. Did it start off as a bi-curiosity or maybe you still bi-curious? I don't know. Maybe you want to be fucking on the low. I don't know. Do what you got to do in the chat though. But no, it's funny because you were saying that, Cash, and you said it's a lot of gay niggas, right? Because
Yeah,
again-
because gay and bi are different things.
but that's what I'm saying because the theory. That's why I was bringing it up because typically the theory is that like a woman can be bisexual, but a guy again, yeah, with a guy once you've had sex with a guy, people are like, oh, you gay. You know what I'm
Once
saying?
you
Like,
cross that line.
Right.
yeah, like I even know women, you know what I'm saying, who are like, yo, if a dude, you know what I'm saying, has sex with another man and I find out about it, I'm out. But I don't know
And
any.
women be the most homophobic, honestly.
You think so?
I think women are terrified for
Oh,
their
wow.
man to fuck another man, and
Right.
I think that would be a woman's worst
Hey,
nightmare.
that's more competition. You feel me? A
Exactly. She's
Competition.
like, wow, how I'm gonna compete with a whole nigga? I'm already competing with these bitches.
Hey, I don't know how a bi nigga can be faithful, fool. I just don't. I don't know.
That's what I was saying. My friend had asked me recently if I would date a bi dude, and I was like, that would be too much. 'Cause I'm
I know,
like,
that's
damn,
a
he
good
could fuck
question
this
for you,
nigga, he
Naomi.
could fuck this girl.
That's a good
like,
question for you, Naomi.
Raven was the one who asked me
Oh,
honestly,
okay.
because
That's
she
a great
always
question.
sees me talking about, what I was
Yeah,
talking about last time
right.
about the porn I was watching and shit. But
Yeah, your
I was,
favorite thing.
Talk to me,
That was
Mo.
basically my
Hey, Mo,
shit.
hey, Mo down there trying to act innocent. Talk to me, Mo.
Yeah, Mo. Talk to me.
Talk to me, baby.
yeah.
What
Tell me as a girl, Mo.
Yeah.
Are men out here bi-curious and we just don't know?
I feel like they They are, but we definitely just don't be knowing or hearing about it as much because it just be maybe more low key for men, you know, of course, because people gonna eventually just be like, oh yeah, he gay. That's kind of like the standard how people
Yeah, yeah, I see you, Mo. You gotta get the internet speed up.
That's really
Mo, gotta get
Mo,
that
you
internet
know
speed
what I'm
up.
saying? Like, what is bi-curious really? You know, I don't really,
What is
I don't really like the term bi-curious personally, because I feel like
if that's the same thing as straight up bi.
I feel like
I
honestly,
think it's not because you're really probably straight, but you just want to fuck with another sexuality.
yeah,
or the other
and I
gender.
mean, see, that's the thing is like I felt like at one point in my life, like personally when I was growing up, I was like, okay, maybe I'm like at this phase in my life where I'm like bi-curious, and it's like, you know, I'm a straight, it's like a straight woman. I date men and men only. Like I wouldn't date a woman, but like I wouldn't be closed-minded to like being with a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, am I still technically bi-curious, or am I just, I know my limitations when it comes to women. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not interested in women to a point where I want to date women and like I want to like, you know, make a future and things. No, I love men, but it's like sometimes I might cross that line. You know what I'm saying? But in my own limitations. So I'm like, that's why I don't really understand like the term bi-curious, because I don't feel like that curiosity really goes away if that's how you're gonna define it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just my own personal experience. There are those people that, you know, maybe test the waters and they just like nah, and never. Ever
I know
go
that
through.
I would, but I can know that without testing the waters because I'm straight. Like I could never date a girl. I could never make a girl my girlfriend. Like that shit weird to me. Like there's no way. I need a man. I need a man.
Right.
But I would definitely do something sexually with a woman, you know. But
exactly.
It couldn't go no further than that. Like I wouldn't.
Yeah.
So hold on.
Precisely.
So
You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be down with.
But y'all
bro,
talked
like,
all that
with
y'all just talked all that foolishness just now. So the question goes to the ladies, right? If your dude told you, yeah, I used to, I don't know if he was, let's just say it was just one time. He's like, yeah, back in the day, me and my dude, we, you know what I'm saying, my homeboy, we was in college, and we, you know, that's what happens every time in college.
That
right?
happened on Insecure.
We was in college and we fucked. Would y'all be,
Happened on Insecure.
would y'all be still like, all right, fuck it, we just gonna ride it out?
I don't know. I'd probably be like, I don't know. I'd probably just, I don't know.
Hey, that's that double standard we talking about.
Hey, exactly,
I don't know how
Cash.
to answer that.
That's the double standard, because any dude you ask that's not even like a real. That's not. Hey, that ain't a problem.
Exactly, but that's why I feel like we would never even know if men are engaging and stuff like that, because there's such a stigma against it. Like we would literally never know. They would literally want nobody to find out because of them being labeled as gay.
Right.
But
it's like what
y'all keep saying sex though, and I think like men going straight into fucking like is kind of like hardcore. Like
Hold on.
I don't think that shit would just happen.
But see,
I
agree with Cash though. I don't know if, and listen, I could be wrong. I've never had this experience, but I don't know if two dudes are sitting around just like rubbing on each other's legs. I don't think that's the way that like testosterone works.
I'm dead.
I'm just saying, I don't think that's how I don't think testosterone works in like first base, second base. I think we just.
That's true though. That really is a good point. How we always talk about like with lesbians, they be ready to get married like next week. That would make a lot of sense. Like when it's testosterone in the room, it's gonna be getting cracking.
Yeah.
Like there's no games to be played. What game is it gonna be played at that point?
Yeah, I can't remember a scenario in which I started doing something with a girl and I stopped because I was like, oh no. You're like, nah. You gotta stop.
Wait, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no.
She gonna have to stop me. So I think the two dudes, you get me? I mean,
yeah. Yeah. Who's gonna hit the brakes?
Yeah. The only way I think the only way I think that works is if one of those guys is really gay, right? And like they know how this shit works. You get me? I think a real gay dude that's not bi wouldn't just be like open to just doing that like that. You feel me? But two bi dudes, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Naomi, maybe you know. I don't have the information.
I don't know. I just feel like if girls go through times when they experiment, like why would boys not? That's just my thinking about it. We still both human.
Because
what, that's gay?
No, it's not even because of that. It's just that, like, for a dude, I'll tell you me, right, as a straight guy, in order for me to want to do something sexual with you, right, there has to be an attraction there. Like, my dick ain't getting hard.
Does it have to be attraction? Because niggas be fucking ugly hoes.
Yeah, but that's my point, though.
For you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I fuck females that I don't believe that are like fucking Beyonce, right? But there's levels of attraction still. You get me? Like just
I don't know. I didn't have some of my niggas fuck some things. Just the fuck.
But I'm saying because at the end of that road is a vagina. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
That vagina, nigga, they ain't it's blinders at that point.
Okay, but what about when it's just head? Cause head gonna be the same way coming from a man or a woman.
Whoa.
Still a mouth.
Whoa.
It's still a mouth. Right? You said it's a vagina at the end. Like you still getting some mouth.
Hey, sign you on that one.
Hey, Mo, what they said on Real Housewives? Who said that? Oh no, was that?
Who said that?
Who said
but Mo,
that?
So let's go down there.
Wait. Mo, you have a bottle?
Naomi, P. Let's go down.
You have a bottle?
I do.
Let's match a shot.
Shot. Hold on, what the hell?
Yeah.
Who else got a bottle?
I don't know,
motherfucker.
Hey,
Lionel's on mute.
hey.
He probably had to work.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck happened. Some nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah, this nigga tripping.
What?
Hey, yo.
I'm like, who that?
But nah, hey, yo, so
Hey, we gotta stop this mask shit, man. This mask shit, everything.
That shit funny.
Hey, yo.
So Naomi, let's go down that road though, right?
Gee.
In order for you to get again, dudes still have to be aroused. We get aroused from different things. Like women and men, we don't get aroused for the same shit. If a nigga is sitting in front of me, my dick's not getting hard so he can suck it. You get me? So it's just, there's no attraction there. So it does. You get me?
No.
I'm not
Unless maybe you was already horny, you was already thinking about some shit, and then boom, your dick hard. Y'all dicks be getting hard easy.
All right, so let's stay there. So my dick gets hard, right? A guy.
And your homeboy will be like, "Damn, it'd be crazy if I suck that shit right now."
Whoa.
Right. So
and then you like, "Damn, that shit would be crazy."
You watch too much porn. Hey, this nigga watch way too much porn. God damn.
Okay, go ahead with your scenario. That's just the way I was.
Hell no. Hey, I was gonna let you finish.
Wow.
Hey, man, taking the mic from Naomi. Pause. Hey, Naomi, man, quit watching this gay fucking porn, bro.
That's real life.
Hey, niggas' dicks don't get hard. They don't start looking for random mouths to put their.
So why these niggas be cheating then, Cash? Then why? Why?
Hey, I can't speak for cheaters. Black men don't. I don't know what the fuck cheating is.
Of course.
Black men do.
You're one of those.
We don't.
Here we go.
I ain't never seen it.
Hey, I don't know what's
Mo,
going on.
where your shot at?
Oh yeah.
Naomi, you
I'm
funny,
ready.
man. You are
You're
great.
me.
Though. That shit funny.
My man Lionel good? I don't know what's going on with Lionel. What?
Okay, no, but go ahead. Go with your scenario. Tell me what happens if your dick digger. I don't know.
Nigga, nothing happens.
Hey, nothing's after that.
I don't know.
Hey, I text a girl to get my dick sucked.
But what about sleepovers? I've touched on my friends at sleepovers before.
Hey, you got bi.
So why is it just the girl thing?
Hey, Naomi, do you have bi guy friends? Or like, you know what I mean?
No, I don't have. Or I do actually. One of my homeboys. He one of my closest niggas.
Okay, have you asked him like the details of like why guys, you know what I mean? And like when he started?
No, I'm gonna have to talk to him about it now.
Talk to that nigga, cause I don't know.
to see, but honestly, I honestly don't think he's had sex with that many men. Like he's definitely had sex with more women than he has men. Because like I said, like anal's hard. Like
hey, she said anal's hard.
But yeah, he'll fuck men.
Right.
Hey, but you
hey, that's some good information you could ask that nigga. Hey, I'm too straight to even know how you even like a dude. I conceptually.
See, but you don't have to like them because I don't like girls.
No, I'm talking about
being.
I'm talking about being attractive. I don't get it.
Oh, okay.
I
don't know. Niggas be fine too. So
leave it out there, man. There is nothing that a guy has that I would want physically that a girl doesn't have. Logically, just from a straight fucking silhouette standpoint, I don't get it. You get me? So it has to be deeper than the physical attraction for straight dating.
Yeah. So maybe you just never had any vicarious feelings.
Yeah, I don't get it. You get me? I look at women and I see like the most sexually attractive shit in the world. I look at a dude, I look at that nigga as competition and an obstacle to the most sexually attractive thing in the world. I don't look at men like, yo, you know what I mean? I just don't do it. I don't get it.
Hey, shout out to so far Naomi has the quote of the night when she said that if a dude or a woman suck your dick, it's all the same. Whoa,
my nigga,
Jesus.
Why wouldn't it be?
Huh?
Why wouldn't it be? And then it would probably be better.
Is that a serious question?
He got a dick and he know what you're supposed to do with a dick.
Well, you
Just
know,
like girls
okay,
are better at
you know,
getting head.
I was just gonna say that Blake actually brought that up on the show before because Blake was like, women always say that women eat pussy better, and so he was like, what if the same is true with guys?
It would be the same.
Well, we don't know that to be factually true.
Well, gay niggas say that shit.
Do they really? I don't know.
They do.
But I would think a gay dude would say that because he's not attracted to a woman. So I don't think that.
But I mean, there be gay dudes who have been with women before and they realize like, I'm gay. This shit not for me.
Yeah,
Pussy is not for me.
Yeah, because he wants to feel a little beard down there when he getting some top.
Probably.
Yeah,
Shit.
I know. I'm cool on that.
It's a reason we like, right, the certain sex outside of like the physique, right? Outside of the physical appearance. It's a different attraction. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason for that though. And it's a reason that some people like both. Some people like other shit too that's not human. So, you know.
Hilarious.
not you.
Jesus, not
you.
I hope not.
Yeah,
Hey,
what
well,
the hell?
Niggas fucking vampires and shit.
Hey, nah,
What you mean by human?
Janelle Monáe. She said
Oh yeah, she
was
says
like,
she's pansexual. Is that it?
yeah. You know what a pansexual?
But I mean, they're still humans that she likes.
Yes, they
She's
are.
just saying it could be whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's not what a pansexual is. A
Pansexual is when you're attracted to anybody.
No, it's not. No, it's
What
not
is
being attracted to male or female. It's saying that like your sex.
They'll be attracted to transgender and everything.
You can be attracted to fucking anything. You get me?
Yeah, but you say not human.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on, a transgender is still human though.
Hey,
yeah,
exactly.
You know LGBTQ.
Shout out to the LGBTQ.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
But yeah,
shout
we
out to
don't
the
care about
LGBTQ.
sexuality or gender. Look at my fucking phone about to die.
Where you go?
Hey, Naomi can't find
Okay,
it.
well,
Well, 20%.
Put it on the charger so I can pour the shot.
Y'all take a hey, everybody, if you're watching the show right now, y'all take a shot with
Take
Naomi
a
and
shot
Mo.
with us, hey.
Y'all pull up, drink.
I'm like,
It's Friday night.
Hey, I've been telling you, I told you that
You know
before
what
you
I'm
jumped on. You didn't want to listen. Jesus Christ.
y'all did not tell me that.
What?
We did tell you to turn your phone so you can do
Yeah,
all.
we told you this.
Yeah.
I was gonna just ride it out with you. I was like, fuck it, she just gonna be defiant. So, you know.
Yeah, powder on the table.
I'm like, I even said something too.
Yeah, you know.
Wow. Naughty.
I don't know how much liquor I got left.
Well, let us see. We'll tell you.
Look, I just got a new bottle of Douce, and they got 2 for $40 at my liquor store, so I got 2.
Oh, the dudes?
That's still good.
Yeah.
Mo, how much you trying to drink? That's
Drinking good, smoking good. I see you.
Got to.
sipping
Yeah,
out, pulling up. You did?
I'm
You ready,
good.
Mo? Wait, my son came in here and stole my chaser. Now I'm gonna have to take this
What?
one.
Oh, we record. He did what?
He stole my chaser. I had took his soda from his food, and he took it back.
Oh my man, you don't need no chaser.
Hey, no, man.
I really do. I'm sad.
I got
gotta
me
take
a
it out
chaser.
No,
This nigga got
I
a
looked at
Capri
childish shit.
Sun.
I'm like, look, I got some wine right here.
Hey, yo, Capri Suns is back, huh? I see everybody with goddamn Capri Suns.
I fuck with Capri Sun.
They
never
My mom
went
ain't never want to buy
nowhere.
them when I was young.
Hilarious.
Yo, when I be getting them now, I'll drink that whole in a day because I'm like, that shit only $2. I'll
They be
drink all
gone.
these bitches right now.
I be buying like 3 boxes.
Hey, when I used to be in elementary, when kids had Capri Suns, I used to be like, damn, man, they got hella money. Like,
Hell yeah. I feel that because I used to never get Capri Suns unless it was in like a Lunchable, maybe. Rarely.
if a nigga had a Lunchable and a Capri Sun, they was living good, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That was that rare occasion my mom would cop one
Jealous
of
in the
them.
motherfucker. Oh, no, I know.
I be looking at them now. I'm like, damn, were they always this cheap? Because
No.
They definitely were.
That shit was not affordable.
I feel like they were.
Nah, nigga, Lunchables was like eating like a goddamn.
Did y'all have a lot of siblings? I know Mo got hella sisters. You have hella siblings?
Nah, I grew up in a
Couch?
boys. No.
Oh.
Boys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, we don't do that
Wasn't getting
siblings.
no Lunchables in there.
Nigga said, "Don't get no
Nigga,
I was about to say, shoot, I was the only child for a moment.
You don't get no Lunchables in there.
They don't get no Lunchables in no fucking boys, so nigga, make your own sandwich.
Hey, but
Hell yeah.
let's go to this real quick, right? Because,
Wait, let's take this shot.
okay, take the shot. God damn it, this is a good
You
transition.
gonna take a shot with us?
I think
bro?
yo-
What's good?
I got
Damn,
my
Mo,
drink
that's a
here.
Big ass shot.
I was gonna
dude.
say Mo has the biggest shot glass on the
Mo
planet.
got a
Look, I got the small
It's
one
not
on
that
purpose.
big.
I did not want
Mo,
it.
the damn.
Y'all both drinking Douce?
Oh fuck!
He got Crown Peach, I
I'm
think.
drinking Crown Peach.
Oh, that ain't gonna taste like nothing anyway. Go ahead, drink that. The Capri Sun. Okay.
Tripping, cause that shit's strong.
Nah, that's easy. That's
Strong
easy.
as hell.
That's easy work, Mo.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's how we doing on a
Okay.
Friday night.
Already now.
Hey,
Okay.
that's shot number one. Look.
Hey, number uno. Look, I'm writing these down. That's
Hey,
number one.
put pressure on everybody. That's number one.
Number
All right, but here's where I wanted to go though, because apparently Naomi is our resident porn expert.
Not an expert.
you're the-
I actually haven't even been watching porn.
I
this
said that
year.
you're our apparently on the panel that we have, you are the most porn savvy.
I
because
guess so.
You gave a whole damn porn scenario to Cash a minute ago that I was like, you know what?
I know,
That-
but
that-
I do be into a lot of sexual
I
things.
was
Because when
like-
I do listen to podcasts, they be sex podcasts.
I was like, yo, that shit sounded plausible than the motherfucker, nigga. I was like,
Bro,
shit.
I was like,
Yeah.
nigga, what? And then I realized what was happening. I was like, okay.
hey, shit.
Hey, Naomi, you might want to direct some shit one day. You know?
Look, I probably need to. I'm about to do the whole new category because women be into that shit. I'm not gonna lie, it be hella women in the comments. I be reading them.
Hey, Naomi, I tried to tell these prude motherfuckers on this podcast that women love gay porn. They was like, oh no, women don't watch. Like, well, who the fuck watches it?
They hella watch.
Yeah, ooh.
They have to.
Black men too. My gay friend, like,
Whoa.
Whoa.
I didn't mean to say just black men. I meant to say gay men, not black men. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Let me outside. Niggas finna freak out. Niggas is finna pass out.
Shout out to the LGBTQ though.
Yeah, shout out to them. But okay, so who has a porn name? Like a a porn name that I would go to. You want me to start off?
Yes, start off because
Want me to
I
start
don't
off?
have
All right.
one.
So I had 2 porn names, right?
Oh my god.
I think men would think about that more.
Well, mine was just stupid shit. I always just remember them. One
I
was
just made mine up. So.
my first one was DJ Nasty Nuts. I don't know why the fuck I thought that was gonna be a good name. I don't know why the fuck I thought that was gonna be a good one. And then my second one was fucking William Stroke, right? Because you know,
William.
William Stroke, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because they call William, Bob, Dick Stroke. Anyway, whatever, man.
Oh, you really thought about
Yeah,
this.
it was a lot of
Okay.
thought that went into that shit, man. William Stroke. But I like
They got a
DJ.
triple entendre.
Yeah, because
Okay.
people felt like DJ Nasty Nuts was a little too far. But, you know, I
Yeah,
like
that's
that,
too
dog.
abrasive.
It's
That's
right
so-
on your ass.
DJ
So
Nasty.
strong.
DJ
If you
Nasty
go on
Nuts,
with that
man.
porn name, you get nothing but big joints. They don't give you people like, yo, man, give him no big.
Hey, long as they pay like they weigh, I'm all good, dog.
Hey, well, fuck it. DJ Nastiness, you in there?
Yeah, you dig? I had a whole routine that I was gonna do. But anyway.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Wow. This blunt is going already. That's wild. What time is it?
Hilarious.
Naomi frozen in time. I mean, not Naomi. Goddamn.
No, she just Mo
She
just
really is. You just looking.
hey Mo just
Mo
blinked.
frozen
That's the only
in
reason I
time.
knew she was good. Like, okay, she blinked. Okay, we good. Hey, nah, Mo
All right,
thinking
sleep with my eyes open.
Mo thinking about her porn name.
Mo, what's your porn name?
I never thought about my porn name.
It should be something with sister in it.
No.
Sister Mo got a sister porn name.
Mm-mm. Honestly, I don't know.
Mo, you don't watch porn?
I mean, I'll be watching porn, but I don't be worried about all the extra shit.
I think men do. Like men focus like on porn stars. They be
Yeah, they be having a favorite and
like,
shit. Yeah.
I don't got none of that shit. Like
Well,
if I watch porn,
I
it's
don't know who y'all talking about. I'm good. Yeah, I get straight to it. Yeah.
so you saying you don't watch porn at all?
No, I watch porn, but like I
Nigga said I
don't be
hella
worried
watch
about
porn.
like whose name it is. If she look good, I'm clicking on it. You feel me?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm the weird one. I like names. If you got a bad name, I'm out. If your name sound like a stripper name, I'm out. I don't want to hear no stripper name.
You're like, wow, I'm not interested.
yeah, bitch. Fuck
Hey,
out.
no. Hey, I'm gonna tell you when I get out on porn. If on that fucking thumbnail y'all look like y'all like each other, I'm out. They doing
Like each
Hold
other.
on, what you want? You want
yeah,
some
'cause they
aggressive?
be like kissing and shit. I'm like, nigga, do porn. I ain't got time for this make out shit, nigga.
I'm dead.
Nigga said do porn.
They doing way too much. I'm like,
See,
bro,
but when I watch porn, I
You
honestly
bang
don't be
40
watching
niggas
some
back.
wild shit. I'm
Hey.
not just watching people have regular sex.
My all-time favorite nigga is my nigga Wesley Pipes. That's my guy.
Wesley Pipes.
That's my guy.
That's a dope ass porn name.
That is. That's my
I got a
nigga.
boo name Wesley.
That's my. You said you got what?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's my. Yeah. Hey, what's that? Wesley's my guy because he be talking that shit. That's my nigga.
Wesley Pipes, hilarious.
That's my nigga. All right, Nate, what's your porn name?
Nigga, she got 20.
Yeah, she like,
which
which
one?
one
I
do I want to
really
give her?
don't.
I'm trying to help y'all young ladies out because when y'all get married and y'all like 10 years in, y'all gonna have to think of a name, an alias to tell your husband to call you at nighttime. I'm trying to help y'all out. He ain't gonna want to keep trying to help y'all out.
You don't want to keep messing with the same one.
Yeah, nah, you gotta twist that shit up for that nigga. Tell that
Right.
nigga you think Sasha Fierce came out of nowhere? Come on, man.
Hey, real talk.
Come on, man.
Real talk.
Hey, by the way, that's a dope porn name, Beyonce. I
That is
see
a
you.
dope ass porn. She did
Sasha
her thing,
Fierce,
though.
nigga.
Yeah.
Shout out to
But-
her. That's what she started talking about watermelon and shit. I was like, oh, okay.
I've been drinking
Sasha, hey, I see you.
watermelon, surfboard.
Yeah.
Hey, now you thinking for real. Hilarious.
Nah, for real. I'm like, I can't even think of a good one. What would I really love my name. I honestly don't like to not use it. So I'm trying to think of a way.
Hey, Courtney Jackson jumped in the chat and said, laughing my ass off, quote unquote, do porn. Great quote, nigga. Exactly. Hey,
No,
just do porn.
bro. I ain't got time for that shit.
Do
They,
porn,
like,
man.
some of them be making too much love. I'm like, bro, he just swallowed 30 dudes' cum last week, bro. Like, stop, bro.
I'm dead.
Hey, because you see her being intimate with him, and then you click down her portfolio, and she in the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, a tinsome.
A tinsome.
Come
Hilarious.
on, man.
Hilarious.
Stop, man. Stop with all the love making.
Hey, what's the porn star that like the whole thing with Drake was going on last like 2 weeks ago? What was who was that? Was
His
that
baby mom?
not?
I seen he was going hard at some girl.
Yeah,
but
I
I don't
forgot
know
who
if
it
she's
was.
a porn star.
No. She does porn. I can't remember her name.
Oh, so
Yeah.
maybe I'm talking about another
Black porn
girl.
star, right?
Yeah, it was the black porn star. Damn it,
Yeah,
what was
yeah.
her name? I can't remember her
No,
name.
she was just telling Joe Budden she wanted to smash Drake.
Yeah, you trying to get to it.
Oh, okay. We're not talking about the same shit.
Oh shit,
No,
who you?
fine.
How many porn stars Drake fucking with?
Hold on, real quick. How the fuck is he gonna go hard on a porn star when the mother of his child was a fucking porn star?
But I don't think they categorize her as a real porn star. Is she like was she?
Nigga, I saw the porn. She's a fucking porn star.
Hold on, but I thought she was doing just solo joints. No?
Bro, I saw the porn. She's a porn star.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, she really.
They told me she was just
Damn,
doing.
y'all going hard on porn stars.
No,
for just
no.
saying that
No,
we should
no,
be
he was going hard on the porn star.
Oh.
You get me? How is he gonna go hard
Yeah.
on a porn star when this dude got a baby by a porn star? Like, come on, fam.
Sound typical. He didn't mean to have a baby by her anyway.
I'm trying to.
That was an accident.
Hey, that's how you do it.
I'm trying to really explore this shit. I'm confused as hell right now. So hold on. What categorizes you as a porn star? If you do any porn, now you're a porn star, or is it a certain number of movies? Where are we going with this? If you get fucked on camera,
line to be a fucking porn star. That's how I make you.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. If you sign the contract, you Ben Affleck. All right, cool.
See, bro, so what y'all don't know is that once that Drake shit happened, right? She got out the biz. She tried to avoid anything else moving forward, right? And they cleaned up a lot of her shit. But bro, I saw her on the nastier side of porn. And then they started making a lot of that shit because Drake got paper. You feel me? He had the paper.
Yeah, man. It's tough. Cash, would you date a woman who was or used to be a porn star?
Bro, I got too big of an ego to do that shit. It's one thing to get knocked down and do your thing, right? I ain't counting your numbers. I got bodies in my fucking closet. It is what it is. But if the world is able to see the woman that I'm going to be with for the rest of my life, right? In that capacity, my ego, I can't do it.
I see that.
But shout out to the motherfuckers that's strong enough to do it. Cause like if you're not in porn and you can be with a porn star, you're a strong motherfucker. Shout out to you. I'm just not that strong.
Hey man. Hey man.
Not that strong, dog.
Shout out to the niggas, man. What's your man, the UFC fighter? He was with Jenna Jameson. Who was that?
Ortiz.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta be able to whoop some motherfuckers' ass if you.
But you gotta have some hands.
If you gonna be with a porn star, because if a nigga get out of line, you gotta be able to tap a nigga out. So yeah.
No, for real, because they gonna say some shit. They gonna say some disrespectful shit.
Niggas say shit about like if he know a homeboy of a homeboy who had sex with your girl back in the day, like, hey nigga, you know my homeboy in high school, he hit that. Like nigga, that was 15 years ago. What the fuck? Okay.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's trying to be relevant.
Though that's an age thing though, cause like in my 20s, I'm not fucking with no chick on no like you can't be my main, right? But like in my 30s, I would have been like, you know what I'm saying? It's a little further removed. So that, that depends on what you know what I'm saying, where you at on your age shit. You feel me?
I'm with you. I just think that, some of that shit. I mean, I'm with you. I mean,
high school don't count at all.
Well,
no, not at all.
Whoa.
High school
shit don't count. When you say it doesn't count, what do y'all mean? Exactly. What do you mean by not count?
Well, what I'm saying is like
hilarious.
Well, let me say this. It depends on how long they were together in high school. Real talk.
Well, no.
I say high school don't count, and my baby daddy's my high school sweetheart. So
hilarious.
I was gonna say it's different if you like date in high school and then you go into like adulthood together. That's different.
That's the only time it do count. Like in my case, to where we did and we have a child together. But if it was some little like, we weren't going on no dates. Like, boy, no. You were not my boyfriend.
Hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Roy, have you ever been with a chick who was with a dude like G, right? If he had a homeboy that you weren't necessarily cool with, but you knew of him, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And he was dating a chick from your school, right? And they broke up, whatever. Would you have ever dated that chick?
Not intentionally.
Me either.
Yeah, not intentionally.
That's me. Like, I couldn't have done it either. Like, you know what I mean? On some, like, I wouldn't pursue that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Not intentionally. Like if I knew, I'd be like, I'm probably cool on that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I didn't know, that's one thing. But yeah, I mean, it happens, right? That's why I said not intentionally, because it could happen. But yeah, if I know, I mean, it just depends too. You know what I mean? Like did I just meet the young lady, or is it just somebody I just met, or is it somebody like I've met a while back and like I'm like, yo, she hella cool, you know what I'm saying? She dope to kick it with, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm like, all right, I know this nigga, let me just chop it up with the nigga and get the clearance, get the like, yo, my nigga, I'm finna, because like you say, the story you gave was like a homeboy of a homeboy, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, but I think sometimes that shit get a little too deep. Some of it does need to be like, like,
it definitely needs to be bound.
Chop it up with a nigga and be like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Like if you Yeah, I mean, but like, I don't know. That shit gets sticky for me because sometimes it's like, nigga, you know, like you said a minute ago, it depends on the age, right? If I'm a grown ass fucking man, nigga, I mean, unless it's my homeboy's ex, then again, that's a little too close for me too. But I don't know. I would be interested. Like, Mo, what do you think from like a female's perspective on that? Like,
yeah, Mo, would you date one of the homies?
Yeah, would you date somebody like a friend of your friend's ex? You know what I'm saying?
A friend.
So your ex
of my friend's ex.
No, I'm sorry, my bad. I read it wrong.
I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to
my
put
bad.
it together.
My bad. I know.
What?
I think you did say that right though.
How do you say
So
it right?
like
That's how he said it, but I don't think he meant
No,
that.
I didn't mean that. No, I'm saying like
Oh.
your ex-boyfriend, right? One of his friends' homeboys.
Oh no. Now, I think. Okay. Yeah, no.
Hilarious. She said, "Never mind." Hilarious. Hey, because look,
I'd be
Say,
mad
I
that
mean,
niggas
like-
got that rule.
because
I'm
look,
like, honestly, like if I didn't like, if me and my ex maybe left off on bad terms, I probably wouldn't care as much. But at the same time, it's like if that nigga wasn't shit, I don't want to fuck with his friends anyways. So I'm not.
hey, I want you to answer this. I want you to answer this
but-
too, Naomi. But before you answer that, can I ask this? Are like how cognizant? Boy, I said that all fucked up. I'm fucked up already. As women,
You did say it right.
did I? Okay, cool. As women,
right.
all right. Well, fuck y'all. As women,
I'm a psych major.
how cognizant are y'all as women of being labeled a hoe, or does that not come into y'all's mind at all? I'm just interested.
That's a good question.
Nah, like when niggas, if a nigga tells me like you a hoe, that shit honestly would not even faze me, cause I know the fuck that I'm not a hoe. And to me, honestly, the only thing that really make you a hoe is getting paid to fuck. Like I don't care if you fucking hella people. Niggas be fucking hella people. People fuck like people have sex.
People do.
Fact.
People do
I
have
don't care about
sex.
none of that shit.
People do have
But
sex.
so no. But what we were talking about, like, I would be wary of that. Like, even if I did want to fuck with a nigga in that position, like, I would be thinking, like, damn, they probably gonna be like, she fucking with his homeboy. And I hate that shit.
Have you done it?
Huh?
Have you done
No,
it?
not really.
You say not really?
Cause
Yeah, what does that
yeah,
mean?
no.
Hold on.
Cause I was just thinking, like, I've only been in one serious relationship that I count. And that was my baby daddy. And honestly, a lot of people respected my baby daddy. I couldn't even fuck with no niggas that knew him.
Shout out to that
Shout out to
nigga.
them niggas.
Shout out to
They
that
must be
nigga,
from
man.
South Side.
Nah, for real, like,
They must be from the South Side.
I was trying to do dirt. I remember this nigga was like, you so-and-so girlfriend? I was like, damn, yeah.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, like that don't work. Hey, that don't work.
To the fellas out there that still got codes, dog.
Right?
But that's how I was able to have a lot of male friends, though.
Ah, well, hold on, Naomi. Hold on. I don't know how much you listen to this show, but that's something that I don't believe in, young lady.
You
Uh-oh.
don't believe that? Did you just see me with my nigga Lionel? That's my fucking brother. That's my son,
Great
uncle.
question, Roy. Can they not be
That's
friends?
what Nas? If something happened to Tierra and Nas, I got them.
I don't believe
Eh.
that men and women. Well, I believe you can be friends with the opposite sex if y'all just are. Well, I don't know, because I used to say, well, you can be friends with the opposite sex if y'all just aren't attracted to each other. But even that shit, I've seen that shit go the other way on a late night when the moon is just right and the skirt is real tight. You dig? So.
Ah, this nigga right.
You dig?
But it definitely depends on the type of relationship. Like, that shit might happen when niggas had ulterior motives when they said let's be friends, but they really did have feelings. But like I said, you just see me talking to my nigga Lionel, like, and I met him through my baby daddy. Like I said, that's my baby daddy best friend. But when I started living in Dallas, he was going to UTA. We was partying. That's my favorite nigga to party with. If I gotta call anybody to party with, it's Lionel. That's my nigga.
Well,
Like,
first of all, I know you
and
like
I
to party
spent the night
crazy.
in his dorm.
You like to
Drunk
party
as
crazy
fuck.
because I went out with Lionel one
Nothing.
night and I had to drag this nigga out of the club.
Oh my God, that's my nigga.
So I can tell you on the bullshit. I can tell you are on the bullshit.
That's my favorite nigga to party with. Oh my God.
All I can remember, shout out to my nigga Lionel. That nigga was having a good time. All I remember this nigga saying was, this nigga looked over to me and said, "Damn it, Roy, I wish I had my glow sticks." I was like, what the fuck?
Nigga tried to get it in.
That nigga was having a great time. He was like,
He was trying to play hero
hey, he
ball.
was so disappointed. He was like, "Damn it, I wish I had my glow sticks." I was like, what?
It is.
I was like,
My
this
type of
nigga's
shit
having
right
too
there.
much fucking fun. This nigga was having
Okay,
an excellent
you know,
time.
kicks out, cuz.
That nigga was having a hell of
But
a time.
I
in there.
definitely do have hella male friends that I've never been with on that level, and I never would.
See, okay.
But I definitely do have male friends that I have liked that like yeah, and it would be different. Like they're different levels.
So what are you defining as male friends? Are you like, cause like what I'm talking about is when motherfuckers is like going to the movies together, going out to eat together. That's what I'm
Who
talking
going
about.
to them? I smoke weed. Like we smoking.
Hilarious.
We not going to the movies. I mean, we could.
Hey, that's
I
even
definitely
better, though,
have.
bro.
Huh?
They smoking together. That's intimate as fuck.
That is. If it's just the two of y'all
Is
smoking,
it?
you
Look,
going through that
I
like
grew
I'm
up mobby. Like we smoking heavy. Like nah.
I mean,
I
no,
don't know.
but no, I'm saying that's a good example though. What you're saying, if that's
I'm hella niggerish. I
Oh.
fit in with the boys.
Shout out to you then, young lady.
yeah, shout out.
I mean,
He
listen,
was like, I'm still not.
you know
your
what's
friend,
funny? You know what I'm saying?
Cause I'm a woman.
You know what's funny?
Wow.
You know, when I was in, like, the last time I had like a large group of like female friends was when I was in high school, right? And because you know, you got everybody come out, hang out, smoke, drink, and shit, do shit we ain't supposed to be doing, and we kick it, right? But like 95% of everybody was fucking somebody in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so
That's because y'all weren't really friends. That's all that is.
Well, you can be
Y'all
friends.
just weren't really friends with the people.
Well, we like, hey,
Cool.
hey, like you just said, we like to smoke.
Y'all were cool. I'd be cool
Hey,
with
hey,
niggas.
we like to smoke. You know what I'm saying? We like to smoke. Hey, just after this blunt is over, just make sure. You know what I'm saying?
But that's different. That's her
After
not
this
being your
blunt.
girlfriend, but you just seeing her as a girl that you want to fuck with. That's different than having a friend. Maybe you just never really tried.
Shout out to Trail
I mean,
Taylor.
your wife
Trail
isn't
Taylor.
your
and
friend.
well, that's different. She's my wife. Like, you know, we got a whole business relationship. So, and plus, I know.
Not business.
Oh yeah, marriage
Oh,
is
yeah,
business.
yeah.
Marriage is business.
Marriage is definitely business.
Yeah, marriage is business.
I mean, but still, like,
Good
I'm
mortgage,
talking about
goddamn.
friendship, like where that's your homie.
yeah. Like my wife.
See, that's
my
why people
homie.
should smoke weed.
That's-
Weed makes great friends.
I don't know if I consider my wife my homie. Like, we got, like, my marriage is a little different. Like, because like we're so opposite. Like polar fucking opposites. Like, I love sports. My wife can't stand it. My wife thinks fucking what's the shit with the vampires? What the shit was that back in the day?
Oh, Twilight.
She thinks that's like, oh, she had all the books when that shit came out. She was,
Oh my God, we're the
oh,
same, Naomi.
She loved that shit. I can't
That
stand
shit
it.
fun.
I
She
love
lo-
vampires.
I can't fucking stand it, right? She'll rather sit in the
Wow.
house and
Give me her
fucking
number.
read all day and like watch murder. I'm like, nigga, let's go do something. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're like polar opposites, but the shit works because the shit that we do, like, we have a hella fun together doing that. Like that 15% of the shit that we like is like, oh
Yeah.
shit, we both like shit. This
Y'all
shit's
do it
great.
to death.
Yeah, shit's great. But I don't know, man. I don't know about that, like, you know, that male female. You know, I don't know. Maybe it can work.
Yeah, man, I think that's so
Oh,
close-minded.
nigga Roy, man.
But then, like I said, I got
Yeah,
to
man,
develop. I was lucky I was able to develop those type of relationships with guys just because they really weren't trying to fuck me. You know,
Oh, no, I don't.
they couldn't fuck me.
I don't. Because are these guys are any of these gentlemen the bisexual friends that you were referring to?
Ooh, good.
No, like these are all my homies. Like my son's godfather is also my baby daddy best friend, and that was my best friend too. Like in high school, like.
See, that's weird. I'm sorry to cut you off, but that's weird for me, right? Because Cash has been my man, shit, going on damn near 20 years, right? I can't see a scenario in which Cash and my wife would hang out together, and I would be like, I can't see that.
But I mean,
I can't see that scenario.
I don't know. It's probably just because she was never like that, and y'all was never like that. I don't know.
Yep.
I'm not saying, you
It's
know.
probably just because y'all didn't smoke weed. Like, cause I'm like, nigga, I'm
Some
smoking
weed,
weed too,
nigga.
the fuck?
Some weed.
This is
I'm
the
smoking
answer
too, and
to
we chilling
everything.
together.
To life.
Hey, shout
Sure.
out to Mo, cause Mo be on that same bullshit. Hey, dog, if you smoke weed, you would understand. No, nigga.
It's different.
right.
Like we got a different life.
Hey, I'm Craig from Friday. I drink. Nigga, fuck all
Yeah.
that.
That's worse for you, bro. You should just like fire up some
I don't
shit.
know. We off in the
Like honestly,
corona,
I can't
so,
even date a guy who wouldn't smoke.
What?
Because I feel like we will be missing a
What?
major connection.
What? That's
Like I don't even know what people do. Like what people do who don't smoke. Like I don't know what they do. Like I honestly don't. What do y'all do?
don't know
It's
what
a-
they do. Like,
It's a whole lot more
freestyle?
shit to do.
Like yeah, like okay, when y'all just
Genuinely confused. Like, I mean, what do? You don't smoke? Like, what do you, like, nigga, we do productive shit.
I do hella productive shit too. I'm a mom. I got my own business. I work full
I'm
time.
not saying you don't.
But when I'm not doing that shit, like when I want to relax, when I want to chill, like what do y'all do?
nigga, we relax and chill. You don't need
I mean, I
Y'all be
guess.
drinking.
Naomi, you can't chill without smoking?
I always be smoking. I mean, I could chill without smoking,
That's a no.
but I like to smoke.
That's a no.
I can, but I like to smoke.
Hey, but Naomi, I'll tell you this, because you say you can't be like with a guy who doesn't smoke.
Hmm.
I don't smoke shit. Like, I don't smoke anything. So I would never be with a chick who smoke. You know what I mean?
Of course. And then I wouldn't want to be with a guy who doesn't smoke too, because he gonna think I stink. Because we just smell. So I gotta be smoking somebody else too, so that they don't.
Yo, y'all are hilarious right now. This shit is
Hey,
hilarious.
like right
I
now, he
understand.
can't even be in there kicking it with you because you smoking, right? Like, he'd have to be in the other room or something. So I get it.
God damn.
Like for real, I'll be like, so like, cause you trying to chill with me, like a dude who don't smoke. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Like, you gonna watch me smoke? And then I'm like, damn, like, are you gonna bring me some weed?
They're like, but you
gonna
can
bring me-
smoke though. I'm like,
Like, and I will, like, but
it
no,
is-
I've honestly.
it's funny because okay, so
Or I'm turning him
um,
into a blockhead. He gonna start smoking. Either one. I brought
yesterday I
both
had
of them.
someone that I know came through and helped me put my table together, yo. And like, you know, we anytime that he pull up, we smoking. So we chilling, whatever. So some shit going on. So he's like, all right, I gotta take a break from smoking. I ain't smoking for a little bit. I was like, so
Mo,
I was just like, all right, so what we gonna do? Like, shit, I guess I'll turn the TV on. Some
Like
shit.
for real, I like to smoke and talk. Like
that's funny, man.
Hey, y'all are
I love a
hilarious.
good session.
Y'all are hilarious. Y'all like, hey, hey, what are we supposed to do?
Boy, that's so funny. I never nigga said you don't smoke. Like, what do y'all do? What do you do?
Like,
We not even the same.
Judged for not smoking before.
I
they-
mean, I lived the sober life for a little while though, like of just not smoking at all. But then see, my
That shit
ass
was
started
wild.
drinking, and I could.
And that's worse.
But it's funny.
Yeah,
though, so
I don't
like,
want to drink.
so
It's
like,
worse.
all my dudes that like I hang with, you know what I'm saying, that well, most of my, well, outside of my homeboys from college, everybody else that I kick it with, that I'm around, for the most part, smoke weed. Which, so like, I'm like always been cool with people smoking weed. Like, I don't really give a fuck. I, you know, like back in the day I used to smoke, you know what I'm saying, I used to smoke squares back in the day on some weirdo shit.
That is some weirdo shit, bro.
I mean,
But-
that's regulation.
Yeah, I used to be cash. Remember, I used to be on them squares tough, nigga. Yeah, give me a square, nigga.
Yeah, we used to have to get them shit.
I used to be like, give me the
Smoking
square.
it just like that with the thumb out.
Give me a square,
Yeah.
nigga. Old nigga shit. Give me a square, nigga. But that was way,
You
you know what I'm saying?
Midwest too long.
I was, nigga. But like I can genuinely be around motherfuckers smoking and just like kick it. You know what I'm saying? Like it
Yeah.
is. But you can tell when like everybody else has completely changed their level and you're not there. You're like, oh well, this, you know, I probably need to leave now because these motherfuckers are talking on a different level.
Hey, because everything makes sense.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, you just said nothing, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? But I don't know. I like being around people I think this shit is funny. So maybe I'm just too goddamn goofy. That shit is funny to me, being around people that are high. That shit makes me
Well,
laugh.
I don't mind them
I
smoking.
don't even think I'd be goofy now at this point. I'd be mad regular.
Well,
I've been
that-
smoking
that-
so long. I don't even really smoke for the high, honestly. It's more the habit. It's more the habit of smoking. Like right now I want to smoke again, even though I'm probably high, but
Hey, because Roy, we had this
That's the smoke.
conversation, right? We were like, okay, once you get high, then what? You get me? Do you just like?
I keep smoking.
You just
If
keep
I got
going?
enough weed, I'm gonna keep smoking because I like smoke. I like to smoke.
Shout
Like
out
to
to
be at altitude. Okay.
shout out to listen, Naomi, you and goddamn Mo sound like some goddamn party girls.
Yeah.
Hey, Lionel
I'm
Yeah.
dead
said
because
That's
the
what I
people-
am. No.
Lionel
I'm
said
I'm a stoner for sure though.
he said-
you know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
Me and Mo became stoners at the same time
first of all,
because
Mo
of
said
Sonic.
Mo said don't put her in that. You just put Mo in that.
I was like, right.
Hold on,
No,
you
I
blame like
agree.
Sonic drive through?
We worked at
Listen.
Sonic. Mo worked there first. She got me a job there.
Amazing.
Senior year of high school.
What happened?
And
So tell
that
me what
job
happened.
turned us into smokers. Like, cause we would go on
Yo.
break and everybody who worked there smoked. Like,
Yes.
so we just started getting
And it's
into the
funny,
shit. That's when we
look,
started
listen.
drinking.
Yes, it's funny because this was around the time that I had gotten drunk for the first time ever, y'all. Like I was like 17 when I got hired there, so I was just like, okay, there's this older dude. You know, it's always that older cook that be in the kitchen, you know, just been there hella years. You know,
Yeah.
it was one of those niggas. You know what I'm saying? But he was
Right,
like some Mexican dude. And so, like, he had a house that was down the street. So I remember one night they was like, "Yeah, we finna go pull up over there." And our little homie, was Mark with us, right? Was Mark with us?
Yes,
that
we
night?
was with Mark.
Our little
And
homie
look,
Mark was with
it
us
was
too.
Mo had her first car.
Yes, I had my first little car or whatever. And we was over there drinking and shit. I started getting drunk. I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, like I'm drunk. Like, how am I gonna get home?
And high.
Like, I'm
Those
maybe
were
about
the early
like
times.
I'm maybe about like maybe 5 to 10 minutes from my house. Like I'm not even in my car.
So close.
just to ride down 78.
Right down
you know what I'm saying?
episode.
Dead ass, bro. Like I'm down the street.
Drunk and high at the same time.
Yeah, but I mean, realistically, I'm not gonna lie. I would like, you know, I was really like started smoking like more so closer to graduation. Like once we started getting ready to graduate, and I remember when my parents found out and everything. Like I was actually talking to my sister about this the other day. Like it was crazy times, fun times. Like getting in trouble for shit, and I was just that was my rebellious age was between like 17 and 19. I finally moved out when I was turning 19. So I was like, shit.
I don't smoke, but I'm way more pro weed than I am alcohol, and I would rather drink. Like I personally would rather drink than smoke, but like alcohol is way more dangerous than smoking. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's my favorite part because like
I don't smoke.
since I've been, you know, kind of back for a while, I have not been wanting to drink. Like
Yeah.
that shot that I just took is making my stomach hurt a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, and I'm ready to take another one.
Let's get the
I
second
was
shot.
thinking if you was gonna take another one.
You
Second
need to
shots.
grow up.
Who ready to
I need
pull
to
up?
eat. I got this leftover Jamaican food in the fridge.
Oh, you got some jerk
Where
chicken?
the hell you get Jamaican food in San Antonio at?
There's a spot right around the corner from where I live.
Wait, Cash, where are you at?
I'm in Dallas.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know that this whole time.
Yep.
Where you
I mean,
staying in
this
Dallas?
This
What side are you on?
I actually moved to Irving. I was in Uptown Dallas. Then I moved to Irving, I think 4 or 5 months ago. This is more quiet and shit. I was partying my ass off when I got down here, so that's sit my ass.
I bet. Shit, you was really staying in Dallas.
Yeah, I was like 5 minutes from downtown, 5 minutes from uptown. It was crazy. $5 Uber, you feel me? It was good. It was a good look.
Let's get these shots.
Okay.
Hey, let's get these shots,
That
man.
would be perfect.
I would have
get
been
the-
out every night.
Hey, fuck
nigga,
that.
what?
Shots on deck.
I was.
Hold on, no, not yet. Hold on.
I was Sunday fun day.
Damn,
Damn, hold on. Y'all ready? Hold on.
Yes, nigga. We gotta get your Capri
Roy
Sun.
is too ready.
I'm
Get
not
you
ready.
on.
Hold on. Give me. Oh,
Look. Mo
She
fucking
kicked
up.
that shit.
Hey, Mo fucking up. This nigga
I almost
drunk.
dropped out. Hold on.
She drunk.
Mo, are you with us?
What?
Boy. Goddamn Mo, boy.
Right. Hey man, y'all. Hey, if you in the chat, man, thumb up the video. Jump up in this motherfucker. Tell us if you worked at Sonic. Hey, I know a couple of my homeboys in high school worked at Sonic. These niggas was foul at Sonic though. These motherfuckers. Okay, so like the slushy shit, right? You know that you gotta mix the slushy shit.
Yeah.
These niggas here would stick their whole arm off in that motherfucker and like
Oh
stir it
my
up
God.
on everything. I was like, yo,
What do you mean? In the cup?
no, nigga, in the fucking
That
slush.
must be some old school shit because ours will come out.
That's old.
Nigga, these
That's
niggas
what
like
Nigga, what?
I need for one of them niggas to fucking call in. One of them motherfuckers told me this stuff.
Hell no.
I was
nigga,
like, they
you
was like,
get
yeah,
some
nigga. They was like, yeah,
fucking,
nigga, don't order a slushy from up there because niggas will stick their whole arm in that motherfucker to stir it up. I was like, what, nigga? I can't get a ocean water? What the fuck?
Nigga, hell no.
Cause we used to slide through that Sonic, nigga, all the time. That's the only thing I fuck with was the ocean water. Let me get ocean water, nigga.
That's ocean water.
I love ocean water.
Yeah, that's
You have
the
some
shit.
ashy knuckles in your shit, nigga.
Give me that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what niggas.
Dead skin and shit.
It is.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, niggas is nasty out here, man.
Dirty ass fingernails.
Coronavirus, I'm telling you, shit's getting real.
Coronavirus.
Yeah,
That's
no,
bef-
thank you.
That's niggas is out here acting crazy.
Hey, we had the it wasn't Sonic in high school. It was damn, this girl worked at some little chicken fucking finger place, dog. We had the plug in high school. We had the plug.
Hey, hold on. Somebody said Little Jamaica on Walsum. They know where you going. Is that where you went? Oh, somebody jumped in the
That's where I
chat.
be
They
at.
had it.
Relax, y'all giving out my.
Goddamn, some
yeah.
niggas jumped. Niggas in the
They're gonna be
chat.
like, oh, I'm gonna go find Shotty Mo.
Yeah, your GPS location.
I'm like,
They tryna pull up on Mo in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
go see me at the local liquor store and shit.
Gotta quit doing that. We in hard times, bro.
Right? They like we gonna pull up
But
on
no,
Mo.
that is a good spot in San Antonio to go to, Little Jamaica. Just when you go in there, just expect them niggas to probably be out or something.
To be out of
Is that
something.
video you retweeted today on Twitter?
Nigga, the accuracy, yes.
You know, like, oh, I was in Jamaica.
They be like, what do you want to? What do you like to order? You tell them, oh, we don't have that. Okay, well, damn,
We don't
say
got
like they don't be telling you nothing till you ordered it. I swear, like, bro.
Them niggas.
That's why you're on high
Like-
schoolers. I'm real.
Anytime I talk to them, I gotta just be like, look, y'all out of anything right now? Like,
Hey, hold
that's
on.
the question. You ready, Nate?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Shit, I ain't pour that much.
God,
But
goddamn, I just got charged, but my wife, because apparently my wife used to work at Sonic. Shit.
Wow. Damn, that's crazy.
I didn't
How
know that.
old is your wife?
Huh?
We're living the same life.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know she used to work at that motherfucker. Hey, Lionel jumped in the chat. He said who he say drunk? I think he said Naomi drunk. Lionel said he said one of y'all drunk. I don't know who he talking about. Shout out to Lionel.
Maybe.
Lionel, get back to work, nigga. Get back to work.
He
All
trying
right.
to fuck with us.
Right.
That's what matters.
So nobody gave a porn name. I'm so disappointed in everybody. I gave my porn name.
Nah, you're just weird for having.
Y'all look
two-
familiar,
I'm gonna be like,
man.
they call me Mo Cheeks.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Although,
That's good. Damn, right out the dome like that.
although
Period.
there is a Hall of Fame NBA player named Mo Cheeks, but it works though. It
I'm
works.
dead.
That's his nigga's real name. That nigga's name is
It'd be
more.
like that
See,
sometimes.
look, so that's perfect. So whenever they actually search my name,
Yeah, they might pull up. There's Mo Cheeks.
results.
Mo Cheeks. Oh, somebody gonna take that shit. Somebody finna take that Mo Cheeks. Mo Cheeks,
dead.
hilarious, nigga. Nigga, that
Mo
shit's
Cheeks
funny.
is hilarious, bro.
That is hilarious. Mo Cheeks.
Oh my god.
Nigga, you gonna start posting that shit now. Hilarious. Look at hey, at OnlyFans at Mo Cheeks. Go over there. Go over there.
And that's gonna be the specialties.
Ah,
Just picture the cheeks.
y'all go. Y'all go over there and get it popping. All right, man. Let's get to this shit about surviving this goddamn quarantine. I think Naomi and Mo, I think y'all are surviving the quarantine strictly based on weed. For the rest of us,
It's hard for me. This shit is too much.
I feel like
Hey,
the
that's
weed.
real shit.
I feel like the
I'm
weed
finna
man
leave
is
the
making a
house
lot of
no
money
night.
though. Is the weed man not? I feel like the weed man is coming up right now. He gotta be coming up,
Facts.
right?
Real shit.
Yeah.
That nigga.
Facts, because we ain't got nothing else to spend
Yeah.
money on.
Exactly.
I've been buying halves
Well,
like crazy.
God damn,
I'm about to start pushing. Shit.
Nah, I'm just spending a lot of money.
right?
I'm about to start pushing for a few months until this shit.
Not even a lot of money, because this the money we would have been spending at the club, at the
True.
bar. Like
That is true. That is very true.
that's
real shit.
it's-
Instead, I'm be spending on that and fucking DoorDash. My ass been eating.
you're
DoorDash.
crazy, and you don't even got no kid. You ain't got no reason not to drive and do it.
The only reason I do DoorDash is because I have number one, the
What, nigga?
like free delivery or whatever, and then I have discounts on my Cash App card. So
That's what I'm about to say. Make sure you be checking them boosts.
No, for real. The Cash App try to hold me. Google.
Oh, speaking of cat, I'm glad you said that. God damn, I be forgetting shit when I gotta stop drinking on the show. Anyway, if you're watching right now, man, we gonna post it again on the IG. Wednesday show, man. We doing a Cash App giveaway on Wednesday. Fuck it. I feel good right now.
Shit.
I feel good right now, man. We giving away some money on Wednesday. Matter of fact,
I won that shit last time. Now I'm on here.
Oh, you won it.
Yeah, she wasn't even on the goddamn show in this month.
Hey,
Yeah,
that shit rigged,
that shit was all fucked up. Apparently,
if it is, it's good for me.
Apparently, if you win the goddamn Cash App, you can be on the show now. Shit is weird. But no, we're gonna post it on the IG though, so y'all gotta sign to do some shit, and I might do Mo. I'm gonna get with Mo because Mo is Mo is the only reliable person on the show. The rest of these niggas, Anyway, I gotta get with Mo, and because I'm thinking about, I'm feeling good. Trump out here gave me a little money, so I just want to give it away. I don't really want to keep that shit. So I might do a Cash App. I might do a Cash App on Wednesday and Friday next week. So yeah, we gonna, you know what I'm saying. We
okay.
Hey, we get money out here, homie. You know what I'm saying? We get money over here. You know what I'm saying?
He don't spend none of that shit on weed. So I know he got
exactly. See? Exactly. So yeah, we gonna probably do a Cash App on Wednesday next week and Friday. So stay tuned for them details on how to enter. And yeah, we gonna give out a little paper, man. Fuck it. We gonna give people a little weed money. You know what I'm saying?
Buy you some subscribers, goddamn.
Look, that's what I did with my shit.
We gonna get these subs up.
I wish I could enter.
We gonna get these goddamn subs.
One way, hey, by any means necessary. One blunt at a time.
And we may need to start showing porn clips intermission. Just spice things up a little bit.
I'm dead.
Get kicked right the fuck off.
Hell yeah.
Right. All right.
No comeback.
Right. Work for Tory Lanez. Shit.
Shout out to Tory. Tory Lanez is a bigger fucking artist now.
Fact.
He's a bigger artist.
Not for me. I didn't watch none of that shit.
You didn't watch none of it?
What's the Tory Lanez song?
I don't know. Oh, the one shit, right? That you're gonna have to do. What's that shit?
There's a popular one. What is it?
I don't listen to it. Yeah, I don't listen to Tory Lanez.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He too
You
new.
can even do more than just
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the
Okay.
joint.
That's when you do it.
Yeah.
Don't give me a right.
I don't really like the way he looks either, and that's kind of important for me an artist.
Hold on.
I remember when niggas talked about he got a hairline.
You only like, hold on, but that is funny though, right? Because women basically don't women buy most, like women and white kids buy most of the hip hop shit. Am I wrong on that? I think that's right.
I know white kids do.
Yeah,
I don't know if women do.
I think white kids and women, because look at all the male.
But the
artists.
last album I bought was a Chief Keef album.
Why the hell you buying Chief Keef? God damn, you like.
I mean, that was in 2013 when his first album dropped.
Okay.
That was the last album I spent money.
So you was on some drill shit.
Nigga, you was on some squad gang shit.
What's crazy is when Chief Keef dropped, he changed all of San Antonio. The northeast side is forever damaged because of Chief Keef. That shit wild.
Hey, it's drill time,
No,
nigga. It's fucking drill time.
Niggas went crazy. That's why that shit is so crazy now. Like, whenever you see a murder on the northeast side, just know it's because they started listening to Chief Keef in 2012, 2013. Niggas started smoking backwoods and doing kick those for no reason.
Pretending, huh? Unreal.
Yeah, listen, man. I need for everybody to fucking relax on them
Yeah,
backwoods.
nigga, sit down somewhere. Get a job, baby.
No, they're not.
Nigga say get a job, baby. Hey, so yeah, y'all stay tuned to the IG. The IG is shit. It's on the screen. I can't remember. It's on the screen. Look at the screen, nigga. That's the IG. Goddamn it. So yeah, y'all stay tuned to that motherfucker, and we gonna be posting some shit about how you can enter to win next week a little paper, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be a. Hey, listen, nigga, you can't pay your light bill with it, but fuck it. You can get you a sack. You dig? If that's how you roll. You know what I mean? If that's
But
how
you think they only spent that shit on food?
They could have went to my light bill.
Hilarious.
It was $50.
Oh yeah, she
my light
did.
bill only
She
be like
did,
$8.
So I'm giving away 50?
Yeah, we got. Hey,
I got 50.
Yeah, we getting money over here.
I'm logging on the IG next time, nigga. I need some paper.
Look, go make a fake account.
Kevin
I'm about to
Durant,
get
get this burner account, dog.
AD burner.
All right, so man, what you Cash? What you doing right now during the quarantine to survive this motherfucker, man? What's going on, man?
All right, so I'm not getting any women pregnant.
That's good.
I'm playing video games and shit. Real talk, man. I'm on this PMP certification right now, bro. So that shit keep me busy.
You said PIMP?
Hilarious.
No.
I'm dead.
What's that?
Hilarious.
Oh, this nigga. Yeah.
That nigga say he getting certified to be a pimp.
Hilarious.
Hey, I need that one too, though. Real talk. But nah, man, I'm on this cert, man. I'm on these video games. I'm saving a shit ton of money, though. Real talk. Saving a shit ton of money, bro.
That's the good thing.
That is.
Hey, I'm
man.
out here
That's the
playing
main
hard to
thing.
get with these females. I'm feeling good, baby.
Nigga said I'm playing hard to
Feeling
get.
good.
Hilarious.
I ain't responding to no text messages. I'm on boss talk right now. I'm good.
Hey, well,
I'm
we gonna see what that's gonna get you in about, I don't know, 4 months. We'll see. You know.
Hey, listen. I figure once this shit's said and done, everybody get back out to these streets, bro.
It's gonna be a wild time.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be so fucking choosy. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be the nigga at the club in the corner waiting for girls to buy me a drink. You feel me?
Hilarious.
That's how
Nah.
choosy it's gonna
Has
be.
that shit ever happened to you before?
It's about to happen after this quarantine.
Look,
goddamn.
I was about to say, because ain't no way I ever buy
Hey,
any
hey,
drink.
hey, girls about to be desperate in a motherfucker, boy. I'm like, yeah. Hey,
Hey.
it's time for men. It's time for men to take control of their destiny. Shit gonna be beautiful. Shit gonna be beautiful. I can't wait.
Nah, niggas been desperate in this quarantine. I feel like niggas hitting me up at a
Y'all
peak.
used to that.
I think it's been a peak. I've been like, niggas who shouldn't even be trying. I'm like, wow, y'all just in the house confident in a motherfucker.
Niggas looking through their phone
Get the
like,
fuck
shit.
on.
Let me see who can I pull up.
Hey, niggas just
She's
take.
not doing anything anyway. Look
No,
at that.
no lie. I've had some crazy. I'm like, nigga, what? I don't even
I've
fuck
had
with
some
you
messages.
that.
They like, I know you at the house. I'm like,
I know you at the house. Where else you at right now?
Hey,
I'm actually not.
they don't. Hey, listen. They may. That's the thing. They may think that you're getting desperate, so that's why they reaching out. They're like, well, fuck it. Let me see what they do.
Maybe. I ain't never that desperate.
Hey,
are you
listen.
saying they're considering her feelings and not theirs?
Hilarious.
That's how dudes get down.
But you know, for men, it's a numbers game though. So you just,
What's that mean?
Well, so they're sending the text that you got. They're sending that out to X amount of women, and it's just a numbers game.
Yeah.
You just
Gonna
look
see
at
what happens.
it's just like in sales jobs. They tell you that
Fishing,
you
baby.
yeah in sales you're gonna get a bunch of no's. You're just looking for the yes. That's all you're looking for. You know what I'm saying?
That's precisely why I don't be giving a fuck to ignore these niggas.
Hey, but look, Mo, for the one nigga that you don't ignore, hey, he scored.
Look, I'm ignoring all the niggas.
No, dead ass. I'm like,
I ain't talking.
Hey,
I don't care who it is. I ain't showing love, yo.
You ain't showing no love.
no.
No.
Damn.
It's a cold world out here, man.
Quarantine.
I'm like, y'all need to stay y'all ass at the house. Leave me alone. Shit.
Hey, y'all are.
I'm enjoying my peace. And that's the thing too, like when it comes to this quarantine shit, okay, now I'm like fully quarantined now. I just got sent home to work this week on Monday. So I still been like going into like the office, whatever and shit. So I'm like officially 5 days in on like full blown quarantine. Like I'm at home all day and it's like it's cool, whatever. I like being home, but I've been spending a lot. See, you were talking about saving money. I ain't saving money. I've been spending
You have
money.
been shopping.
I've been shopping.
Women-
Women be shopping.
Yeah.
Not me. I hate spending.
A one from shop.
No, but like, no, I actually bought
Obligation
some
bill,
shit that
man.
I actually really needed. But like, I've been in this whole just mentally, just like, okay, what do I need right now, and what can I provide for myself that I have the financial means to do it. So I started just kind of upgrading little things here and there, and so that's what I've been really doing in my apartment. Shit, chilling. I should be cooking more, but I'm not. I've been being lazy.
Well, hey, what are y'all doing?
Well,
So
shit.
weird ass niggas.
What are y'all doing?
What y'all doing?
It's funny though because right, everybody. What here's I'm gonna give everybody homework who's watching the show right now. Work on a porn name. It's a great exercise.
Work on a porn
It's a
name.
great exercise. You know how they do this shit? What's the shit they do on like on Instagram or on Twitter where they be like, hey, yo, whatever name is the last thing you ate and the color of the shirt you got on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like do that and come up with your porn name. Or do something, but come up with like a cool porn name, man. Trust me.
Get your porn name,
Hey,
dog.
if you ever watch Martin, they had the character Stan on there. He had a saying, "Changed my life." Right? Get you a get you a porn name. I'm telling you, it's a reason. Like Sasha Fierce didn't appear out of nowhere. It's some nights Jay-Z has sex with Beyonce, and then there's some nights he has sex with Sasha Fierce. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know which night is better. I know which fucking night is better.
Right.
Work on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sasha Fierce to twirl the hair on the dick, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
there
saying?
you go, Mo. There you go, Mo.
Drop it, do a whole routine on the dick
Right.
one time.
Yeah, there you go.
That shit's hilarious.
Working on shit.
Hilarious. Hey, hold on. I gotta say this, right? Because I don't know. I gotta get a new Twitter account because it'd be weird. Like you know, like you follow so much shit, and it's like I gotta like unfollow a bunch of this shit because it'd be weird shit coming up on my feed now. The question was on somebody's fucking shit. They were asking females, you
Women.
know,
Why do y'all hate that?
I can't say females.
I'll explain it to you.
Bro, hey, my
What the fuck? I'm
homeboy
so
girlfriend
confused.
got mad at me for calling her a female. I was like, what are you, nigga? Goddamn female.
We are women. You
Hey, but-
understand that the name, the way what you said earlier when you were like, her being attracted to, or being pansexual, she was attracted to non-humans. Basically, females
I
can
was
be
joking,
anything
man.
non-human. No, but I'm just saying,
Yo,
along those lines,
A
anything
female-
female can be non-human, like a plant.
what?
Like there's female and there's male plants. There's male and female
Y'all gotta
animals,
relax.
right?
Y'all
No, but I'm just saying,
Write it
there's
down.
male and
Hold on.
female animals, anything. But the only name for a female human is woman. Right.
Well, but colloquial. How do you
So
say the
I
shit?
think when
How do you say the shit?
you use the word female, it's easier to take away the humanity of a woman.
Wow.
I feel like that.
Ooh-wee.
While
You
I
went deep
totally-
there, Roy Mack.
While I totally agree with you, Naomi, that's a hell of a reach. Like,
It's not a reach.
yes, because
It's not a reach because
but-
men oppress women every day.
okay, but I get you right. But
Right,
but,
just
hold on.
like white people oppress
You're
black
a-
people every day.
but
and
you're-
it's because they take that humanity away
said
from
that
us
you're
because
a-
they're not able to look at us as human beings.
You're an
That's why they
English
treat us
major,
that
right?
way.
You said you're an English major, right?
I said I was psychology.
Oh, well, that don't count.
Look, you just oppressed her again. Look at that.
Hey, look, that don't count.
You ain't even listening.
Hey, trying to belittle, like I know what this
No,
shit
no,
I'm
no.
talking about.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
Don't try to be little, Roy Mack.
No, I was asking if she was an English major because I can't say the fucking word right now because I'm drunk. But everybody knows that like there are words that have certain meanings, and then there are colloquial fucking
Yeah, colloquialisms.
yeah. That
Yeah.
like we all know what the fuck that means. It's
Right.
not. It doesn't adhere to the definition of the word, but everybody knows what the hell you're talking about when you say the word. So
But what are you saying? Yes, I know that we are female. Women are
Okay.
female, but we're more than just females. Is the point.
Jesus Christ, it's just so good now.
So Naomi, here's what y'all
Jesus.
do.
Y'all ask why women don't like that, and I answer
Yeah.
why I, as a woman, do not like that. Because
So-
when you
so
use
you think I'm-
female,
So what do you think I'm calling you? I'm just super curious now. What
I
do you?
think you're calling me a female.
I
But
know-
I'm a woman, and I would like to be referred to as a woman. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, man.
Jesus
Period.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
That's not crazy.
That
I'm
is-
just-
Here's where y'all killing me though. I remember I used to call women, right?
Mhm.
And their response used to be, "I'm a girl." Like, you're a woman, right?
I mean, were they a girl?
It
Were
was
they
like
girls?
it was like they're like on some like, "Yo, I'm not."
But some bitches are
I'm not
ignorant.
a
If you
woman.
can get away, I mean, some girls definitely don't care about that shit. It's not a big deal for them. But whenever I just hear that shit, I'd rather just be referred to as a woman.
But see, this goes down a slippery slope, though, Naomi, because see,
Does it?
yes,
It's like when a
I'm-
white man will call you boy.
No, that's
You get it?
no, that's
Oh.
totally different.
It's not
that's
different.
that's
If you're not a boy.
That's 100% different though, because that's intentional disrespect.
And I think sometimes niggas, when they use female, it be coming with some ignorant ass disrespectful shit after it. I've seen hella niggas say start a sentence with female and finish that shit with some dog ass shit to say about
you can
women.
say woman and then go with some dog ass shit. Like
you definitely can.
I'm just saying, I don't think that like it's bad intentions when you say the word female. If you call somebody a boy,
maybe not when you just said it right now. It wasn't, but I definitely feel like it does.
But I'm saying it's a slippery slope though, because like when women get on that kick, now on some old school shit, because I'm a man of a certain age, right? So if I call like I've never met you in quote unquote real life, right? I've met you in fucking Zoom and YouTube
virtual
life,
right?
Man. In virtual life. So if you came on the show and I started calling you, hey sweetie, like a lot of women, I'm not sure you, but a lot of women would get offended by that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's like, while I understand, right? Because they would say, oh, well, you wouldn't call Cash sweetie. Well, no, I wouldn't call Cash fucking sweetie. I might call him, say, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Or so, I would call him a different term. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, like, when it starts, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Anyway, women, because, see, you're going to make me get upset and just start saying the B word.
I mean, go ahead and get upset because I want to talk about it. Look, I've been waiting
I'm just going to start saying the B word. That's
important to me, honestly. And even, like, I don't know how your wife feel about the name Naomi, but a lot of people mispronounce that shit. Like, they'll say Naomi, and I'm still there.
I was like, what the
Here we go.
Nah, for real, they'll be like,
shit.
They'll be like Naomi, and I don't like that shit. I'm quick to correct that shit too.
Well, Naomi,
so, I mean, it just comes down to how people.
Do you think that you're a little sensitive? Goddamn, you think you're a little sensitive?
I'm not sensitive. Y'all got sensitive. I just corrected him and said, "Woman." Y'all were like,
"No." You just said that people say you said people pronounce your name wrong and you don't like it. Like,
but see, that's the thing.
I'm just saying,
like
I'm correcting how I would like to be referred to.
I'm with you, but
that's all it is.
What's up, baby?
Yeah, shout out to B Hooks. But okay, fuck it, let's go. I was getting ready to end the show, but fuck it, let's go.
All right, well, let's get into it, goddamn.
Fuck it, it's a fight. I'm fucking with you. No,
it ain't
okay.
that deep for me, but I get it.
But the great poet Tupac Amaru Shakur once said, right? You know that you got women and bitches, right? I think that can be that, like, maybe instead of calling the quote unquote referring to a woman as a bitch, because listen, we gotta some people, again, colloquialisms, right? Some people define a woman as a certain thing. You know what I'm saying? Are all females women?
Yes, all females are women.
I might disagree with that.
No, all women are females. All females are not women.
So that's what I'm saying.
You're still trying to talk about a human being. Like, when I say that, I'm saying that a dog, an actual bitch, a female dog, a bitch is not a woman.
But do you think that when anybody calls somebody a bitch, that they're referring that they are actually wanting to call them a female dog?
Yeah, probably.
See, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I mean by, like, the colloquialism,
I don't like
right?
the word bitch. I don't call anybody bitch, honestly.
And that's cool, but I'm just saying, like, colloquially, I don't know if I'm fucking, I can't talk. But anyway, that fucking word, like, nobody, when people are using it, they're not actually calling somebody that because they want to refer to them as a female dog. It's just a fucking term that, like, now people use. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
That's what white people say when they want to say nigga.
No, that's totally.
That's not what they say.
No, that's totally
I'm just saying
different.
it sounded like a similar argument.
No,
they're like,
that's
well,
totally
it doesn't
different.
really mean what it meant then.
No,
it means something
that's
else.
exactly the same thing it means. What are you talking about? There is no, that's different.
Naomi, I feel you though.
But I'm saying that's what white people be saying.
But no, Naomi, I feel you because I really was like, man, like I called my homeboy's his girlfriend a female, and she was like, I'm a woman, and I was like, you're a female though, right?
Because I mean, how many times have women referred to y'all as males?
That wouldn't bother me, but that's neither here.
It wouldn't bother you, but it doesn't really happen to you, right? They say men.
Exactly.
No,
We say men.
no, I never hear women say men.
We
They
say
say
men.
they say niggas.
Dude,
They
guys
say
or-
niggas.
But that doesn't bother me either
Yeah,
way,
they
though.
say they refer to us as niggas. That's what they refer to us as.
That too. But yeah. But no, I feel you though.
I say nigga too, and you could call me nigga. That's fine. That's my favorite word.
It's too many rules
call
with you,
me
Naomi.
nigga.
Goddamn, it's
But
too
I'm
many
just
rules.
saying, no. The
It's
only
too
rule
many
I have
goddamn
is
rules.
that I'm a woman.
But you just said you
And I
could be.
like to
But you could be.
respected as such,
but
because I
you can-
respect y'all as men.
Oh Jesus, it's too many.
Damn, it's fucking raining.
See, that's what happens.
You done made it rain, Naomi.
That's what happens. See, you know why it's raining.
Nah, Naomi, that was a good explanation.
That's the power of a woman.
You on fire. Man, get this woman a podcast. But nah, Naomi, your explanation makes sense though. I respect it.
I don't. But anyway,
See, that's why you don't have women friends.
I don't.
You don't listen.
That's probably.
I think there's a little correlation
Uh-oh.
here. It's
I-
okay. Look,
I think that's
give me
true.
2 years.
I don't listen.
I'm gonna get certified.
You are
We
correct.
can get into some therapy.
You gonna
I
brain-
get my master's and we can work
Hilarious.
this out.
Naomi
Hilarious.
gonna brainwash you.
Get to the bottom of this.
You about to have two
Hey,
Naomis in your
nah,
life,
she
huh?
gonna have me. She gonna have me walking around talking like Joe Budden in this motherfucker. Right
Ah.
after coming out of
Nah,
therapy.
you already on that Joe Budden shit.
And Joe Budden's had therapy though.
Yeah.
So there
That
you
nigga
go.
still be incorrect.
Right now he got therapy.
Yeah. That nigga's a big therapy guy. You well.
Everybody need a little therapy.
I'm good. I'm good.
Nigga said I'm good.
My video games, my therapy.
Yo,
I
what?
mean,
You said your what? Your video games? Hilarious.
My video games, yeah. Hella therapy. Very therapeutic.
Hilarious, by the way, nigga.
Mo, your screen paused again?
No, that's just Mo.
No.
Hey Mo, why is Mo blinking perfectly? Like this nigga has perfectly timed blinks right now.
what does that
hilarious.
even mean?
Hilarious.
I know, like-
Hey Mo,
She trying not to blink
blink,
now.
yeah, look, blink.
I'm like,
Hilarious.
Cause she ain't got her contacts in, that's why, boy. That shit.
I look kind of like cockeyed, low key.
Hilarious, by the way, nigga.
I don't like that.
Y'all.
I'm looking at your eyes. You're gonna keep feeling weird.
One more shot, Mo. One more shot. Third shot for the. For
I
to
got
end
it
the
for
show.
it. What's up?
One more shot for the show.
Hey, bro, I got a question for y'all. Yeah, let's get this
I
shot
got
first.
answers. Let's go. What's your
You
question?
going right now?
What's your question, dog? This nigga took a drink.
We get on this H2O first, man.
What's your question? I got to answer,
My
nigga.
question is y'all take that shot yet?
Well, I don't know what the hell's going on right now.
I think they're. Oh, they ready.
Waiting on Naomi.
About to throw that Douce up. Oh,
That
got the
Douce is
on
the
ice.
shit.
I see you.
Yeah, that shit is on ice.
Not
right?
on ice.
That shit is on ice.
You got it cold?
She broke it.
Whoops. I didn't. It just hit my weed jar. He drinking beer, talking about he drunk.
Dang,
Can't
Roy,
get
man.
drunk off
Get
brew?
this drinking game
Hold
up,
on.
man.
Y'all act like I ain't got this
Let
brown.
me hit that home.
Right?
That's water. That's water, man.
At this point, probably.
Hey, Mo ready for this shot, though, while y'all bullshitting. Mo, did you drop that or you take? Oh, my
I'm
nigga.
taking this shot. I'm taking this shot to the words of Craig and Friday. Debo, that's a female.
Hey, one of the greatest lines of movie history, man. One of the greatest lines of movie history.
I'm fucking with you.
Hey, he was being disrespectful, though.
Oh,
They always said, I don't get it.
Nigga, I heard y'all.
I'm just an asshole. Listen, my wife named
Hey, I got a
Naomi.
real question.
Go ahead, nigga. My wife named Naomi knows I'm an asshole, so every Naomi needs to know I'm an asshole. But go ahead, though. Go ahead,
Hey,
nigga.
so, when we get out of this fucking quarantine, right? Which is, this shit's surreal, by the way, because we're in this bitch for over a month now, and it's like the fact that I'm working like from home, like I am, and the streets are typically empty. It's some surreal shit. So, are you going to do anything different once you get out of this fucking quarantine, right? Like as far as how you move around, or you just gonna go back to doing what you were doing before?
I don't know how much you mean differently, but honestly, how I'm thinking, I'm gonna be way more cleaner. Like I be seeing shit like now, like I'll see old pictures of people like touching handrails and shit. Like, I think I'm gonna be off that shit for a long time. Wait, let me hit that hole one more time.
Hilarious.
But,
This nigga took a smoke break before she finished. What in the hell is going on?
but I don't know. I'm a party harder. I'm gonna go to some more strip clubs because I was just getting on that shit, and then this shit happened. So I was kind of upset.
You gonna up the ante?
Go harder, yes.
Okay.
Nah, I don't know. Y'all want some inspirational shit? Mo, what you gonna do when you get out?
I'm honestly,
are you gonna do anything different?
I'm just probably about to be chilling more. Like,
Hell yeah, because you was
I probably
already
won't
off the
go
partying.
yeah,
You was
I'm
already
not
off
really
it, so this shit came for a good break for you. I think that shit hit a good time for Lionel too. Like,
Oh yeah.
but nah, but you know, I was on a break. I had my kids, so that whole
Yeah.
time I was at home being a mom. You was still in the shits.
Nigga, I'm tired. I'm like,
I'm back out here. I'm like, I got more money. What?
I just want to relax. You know what I'm saying, and get my life right now. So that's how I feel like I'm gonna be on coming out of this thing.
I ain't doing shit different. I like who I am.
Hey, you might like who you
Find a
are.
therapist during quarantine. I heard they it's free co-pays right now.
I like who I am.
Paying for that shit.
I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep doing me. You know, my therapy is my fish.
Your fish.
Yeah,
Fish.
Yeah.
This nigga here, man.
that's my
Wow.
therapy. You know
Ever
what I'm saying?
since-
Yep, you don't got no real pets, just fish.
Well, first of all,
Hey, good question.
well, first of
You got
all,
no real pets, bro?
cats and dogs are that's called a bill, and I'm out on bills.
I mean, I don't be having no pets either.
Yeah,
so
that's a bill.
I
Nigga.
don't
Don't
do
get
that.
it twisted. That's a bill if you got a dog, nigga. No, I'm not feeding another nigga in my
I got a
house.
pet PS4.
Nah, facts. I'm like, I'm not trying to keep something else alive.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
cool
I
on
really
that.
gotta keep this baby alive.
Yeah, I'm cool on that shit,
He
nigga.
gonna ask me for a pet the other day. I'm like, I'm not ready.
Nigga, fish food like $3. You good,
Yeah,
nigga?
because you're going to be taking care of it anyway. So, yeah, I ain't got time.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but I don't know. In all seriousness, though, I think that like to the point that Naomi made, I think everything, and I think Cash talked about this earlier. Everything's different now. You know what I'm saying? So like, you're gonna definitely go out and just be more cognizant of like what's going on. You're gonna be more aware of like, at least I would think so. That people are gonna be more aware of like what they're doing, what they're touching.
Nope.
You don't think so? I think
I am, because
I
I'm
know I am.
already like,
Listen, bro, it's motherfuckers right now, like in the middle of this shit, the midst of this shit, right? In the storm, who are already on some like, I'm not wearing my mask, I'm touching shit. Like, bro, people gonna act distant for like, I'm gonna tell you who's gonna fuck it all up. Let's get straight to it, nigga. Whenever motherfuckers get back to clubbing, and dudes get back to chasing females, and females get back to choosing, right? And everybody get back to drinking and shit together at night, that's gonna like, bro, it's gonna be another day, bro. Trust me. It's gonna be another fucking, this shit's gonna be like a distant memory. Once motherfuckers actively start clubbing again, then all bets are gonna be off because you're already in close proximity. You know how packed the shit clubs be.
I mean, once I feel like it's gonna have to be far for me to get back in the club. Like that shit gonna have to be safe.
Now I'm saying for you,
Like,
I'm saying for the
but
man.
yeah, some niggas don't care. But yeah, like some
Yeah.
niggas aren't caring now, so of course they're not gonna care later.
That's what I mean. Like for the masses, motherfuckers.
Hey, somebody turn it up.
That's literally my 5-year-old.
Hey, he lit right now. All right, man, let's get the fuck up
Go
out.
back to doing what they do.
Hey, motherfuckers is hard headed. That's why.
Oh God! Think about
Motherfuckers
the
are-
shit people were doing right up. Like people were just on the beach. I just looked at an article. They were on a goddamn beach in Cali, nigga, deep, like having the time of their lives. So they can't wait till this ban is lifted. You feel me? People crazy.
Have
bro.
y'all been wearing face masks out?
Oh yeah.
Do y'all wear face masks out?
It's mandated down
See,
here.
like
now.
it was crazy. Like people in Houston were mad that they are making it mandatory starting Monday for everybody to wear masks, and people were upset. And I'm like,
See what I'm saying?
I started doing that shit when the CDC recommended that shit. Like,
Right.
nigga, what? My son ain't even been outside. I be going to the stores, kids in the stores. I'm like, My son ain't been to the store since this shit.
Nigga, they be
started.
bringing their whole
Like,
damn families.
It's and then don't got no mask. I'm like, y'all niggas
Yeah.
wildin'.
So let me ask, ladies, let me ask y'all this though. So, like right now, right, whatever relationship you're in or you're not in, cool, right? But once this shit ends, are you gonna be like kind of cautious of like, I guess the first dude you meet on some like hygienically, like, hey nigga, you COVID free, you good? Like, how y'all gonna be moving with the dudes after this shit's up? Or you just gonna?
I don't know, because I mean, I've seen people, but it's like, it's just not as like as wide of a scale of like people that I'm fucking with. I'm really staying tight to like people that I really like fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's really more so for me what it is. Like, I mean, if I'm seeing you at this point in time, like I really do fuck with you. I really do care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel at this point. Like, so it's kind of cut off a lot of extra shit outside of that. Like I'm not worried about seeing nobody in the extra rooms. I don't care what it is. Like it really doesn't matter. If you are seeing me in this point, like just know you're important, because I'm not just out here having anybody pulling up, like, or pulling up on anybody. And I don't know, it might be like that for
this whole quarantine. Nah, for real, I'm like, I really can't even find a new nigga, honestly, at this point. So
yeah,
you don't trust it, right?
Fucking with nobody all quarantine.
You don't trust it, right? Like you don't trust it.
No, it's not even that. I'm just like, I can't see the nigga. I don't like that internet shit. I be scared niggas be short and shit.
Yeah.
I need to.
God damn.
I be needing to see niggas.
And even for people that I am around, I am cautious as well, because I was, like I said, still going into the work office and stuff. So I was still just being cautious, you know, like one of my homies I pulled up on, and he was like, yeah, like, you know, I wanted to see if you wanted to, you know, just kick in a smoke or whatever. And I was like, well, no, like, you know, just for both of our health, I was like, I'm just going to go. Like, I'm going to leave, because that's probably not the best, just in case, you know. I think that's really going to probably be on the back of my mind for a while.
With the COVID line, that's a hell of a line.
And the thing was, because I mean, he's had health issues in the past, and I was still going into my job, and like, you know, regardless, you know, you can be asymptomatic. So I didn't want to, like, if it was something going on with me, I didn't want to be the person to bring that to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I wasn't just considering myself. I was definitely considering, because I care about, that's like my best friend. So like, I really do. I was like, you know what, no, like, it's okay. We'll link up another time whenever this shit's a little bit less serious. But I mean, I was definitely kind of checking for him too, because I know he's had health issues in the past, you know, with his heart and his lungs and stuff. And I'm like,
God damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the shit's, I got to be considerate. And that's the thing. Like, my grandma and stuff, my mom want me to pull up on them. I'm like, yeah, like, I want to see y'all. But at the same time, because I know I'm still moving around, I'm still out there, like, leaving my house every day, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on. Let's be clear. What y'all ladies are telling me is that until this shit's over, no new.
What?
No new.
Probably, that's what it's looking like for me. I mean, I definitely have the options, but nah, I think I'm good. I don't know. I'm chilling right now.
For me, I mean, for the most part, I'm chilling. For the most part, I'm chilling. Like, like I said, I'm definitely not looking for no new dudes to be chilling with. And if I have seen, I've seen probably like 2 dudes that I know in this time frame, and like, that's because I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really am being selective with the people that I'm around, but for the majority of the time, I've been by myself. I live alone too, so it's like, I'm just always home by myself.
You live by yourself for real.
Nigga, and I'm
finna leave after this shit. I can't be home with my 5-year-old this whole time. Like, bro, I can't do it.
Bro, and I'm working from home now. Like, I'm really home. So I'm just like in here all day, like just me. Chilling.
I love that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I love being at the crib.
Dude, I'm chilling. Like,
chill.
I really fuck with it. I've been waiting to have some time at the house, like, just to be here.
This shit is just too much for me, just because I have a child. Like, Roy, how are you surviving with your kids at home all day? Like, you have a wife though.
Yeah, I have 3 females in the home, and so what I do is I'm fucking with y'all.
But how old are your kids?
I'm just fucking with everybody. 12.
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
I
How
know.
old are your
I'm
kids,
quick.
though?
I'm quick with it. No, I got
I'm
to.
smoking. I don't know why you being mean to your own fam. That's how niggas do you, though. That's how males are.
No, I got 11-year-old and a 2-year-old going on 12 and 3 coming up here in about a couple months. So, yeah, it's
So your shit
yeah,
finna get rocked.
yeah, it's all
3-year-old.
and their birthdays are, hold on, let me get it. Like not even that far apart. Their birthdays like a couple days apart. Their birthdays are literally
Thank you. Only one of my friends have sons.
yeah, their birthdays are
I didn't even know that. Okay.
yeah, their birthdays are literally days apart. So, you know.
That's wild right there.
Yeah,
That's
man.
so crazy when that happens because my younger sister is 2 days before me on her birthday.
I like to knock
But we're
that shit
5
out.
years
Yeah,
apart.
knock that shit all at one time. We ain't got time for all this, man.
But no, I'm saying I'm like we're 5 years apart. Like
Shit,
Right.
nigga,
Yeah,
they
I don't
like
know how the hell that shit happened.
they
but
like 10
she's
years
2
apart.
days before my
It's
birthday.
about good planning. That's what it's about.
Yeah,
It's
good
about
plan.
good planning.
Good work around.
Yeah.
I was an accident. We was all accidents.
Hilarious.
And all kids are accidents.
Whoa.
Humans are accidents, guys.
My mom
Those
did ask
kids
me.
are
She said, your youngest sister is the only one that was like talked about and planned. Like the rest of y'all was not ready for y'all.
My kids are playing. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about.
Yeah,
That shit was
right.
planned out.
You
and-
planned your kids.
Yeah, nigga. We had a whole fucking plan, and you know.
Well, yeah, y'all were already married and shit.
I've
I mean,
known-
I can understand.
Yeah,
being
there you
married.
go. There you go. Come on around to it. There you go. God damn it. Some people still believe in the traditions and of this country. Shout out to America.
Yeah, shit. I was too young to be thinking about all that.
Shout out to America.
When I got pregnant, I ain't have all this
What'd you say, Cash?
having traditions.
How the hell do you stay out each other's way, bro? So you got two
What you
little
mean?
ones,
Oh, what you talking
right,
about?
during this time, right?
Oh,
'Cause,
okay,
like,
okay.
You know, you're usually at the crib, right? She's usually at work.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
always in each other's face.
Nah,
But
it's
now you gotta
yeah.
share this space all day with the two little ones.
Yeah.
You dig?
It's hella difficult. I'll be honest, right? In relationships or in you know, I always
People need
subscribe to the
space, man.
yeah. I subscribe to the theory of how can I miss you if you never leave, right? I always say that, right? That's a theory that I subscribe to. I think being able to miss somebody is a thing, and right now that's not something that's an option. But you got to look at it the other way. Is that like some of this like. I don't know if we're ever going to get time like this again with
Never.
with me, my wife, and my girls. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna
Never.
get time
You're
because
never
like
gonna get it, bro.
because shit's gonna go back to whatever the hell we call normal, and like this time right here, we're gonna look back.
That's the most heartbreaking shit.
Hilarious, my nigga. No, but we ain't gonna get time like this again. So when this shit comes back, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be able just to fucking, you know what I mean? We're gonna be able just to like look back on this shit in 20 years and be like, yo, that was dope that we had like 4 months, you know what I'm saying, of like
Right.
us being together. So that shit's cool.
Right.
Nah, facts. Because there was a time where I was like, dang, I want to be able to be home, like be able to be in close proximity with my son.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm mad they had to cancel schools the rest of the year. Though. 'Cause I'm like, I'm really finna be in the house the rest of the year. Like it's
Right.
Yeah, it's yeah.
man,
it's
and then
different.
trying to homeschool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been like, oh my god,
that
trying
shit
to
is
homeschool and work. Like
well,
I'm just like, wow.
Hell no.
my biggest obstacle right now is TikTok. That's the biggest obstacle in my house because my oldest daughter, this little nigga, be on TikTok all goddamn day, and it's like, nigga, have you done your homework? What the fuck? So niggas running around doing TikTok dances
Nigga,
all
that
damn day.
TikTok.
God damn.
TikToking and K-popping.
Right. Hey, literally, nigga. Literally, nigga. TikToking and fucking K-pop. All right, let's get the fuck up out of here, man. Y'all holler at us next week, man. Wednesday. Right now it's looking like Wednesday and Friday of next week, man. We doing some giveaways, so y'all fuck with us, man. Rate, comment, subscribe. Also, check us out in the podcast section of iTunes. No strings attached. I holla.
Cash out.